Oh, yes, guys, we are here. WWE Monday Night Raw. This is the go-home Raw for... No, it's not. No, it's not. Is it? No, it's not the go-home Raw for Super Showdown. I don't think it is. I just noticed they show the Undertaker during this intro. What is up, everybody? Big Rudd in the building. Snipes in the building. Kelly in the building. We Rupt in the building. Mo hanging in the building. What is up, everybody? Welcome. I hope you're having a great day. I hope you're ready for this. Time to blow up the stage. Oh my goodness. Yes, man. I love the fireworks. Welcome, everybody, to Monday Night Raw, the live watch along with Team Gritty Urban. Oh, yeah. You know what it is. All the information is in the description. If you want to know how to watch Raw, it's in the description of the video. I put it in every video that I put up so everybody can watch along with me. Check the description of my YouTube video. All right, what do we got? How are we starting this off? Oh, Randy Orton. It's I wonder what the stats are on how many times that song has started Raw. I wonder what song has started Raw the most amount of times. I'd like to see that stat. You know, like has the McMahon song started Raw the most amount of times? Has Hulk Hogan's song started Raw the most amount of times? I wonder whose song has kicked off Raw more than anyone else. Let's get Randy up here. Thank you guys so much for joining me. I hope everything's going well where you're at. It is about that time. RKO CJ, speak of the Viper and RKO shall come. What's up, man? Yeah. Don't type in all capitals. Yeah, you can do it like once or twice, but don't. Oh, Drew McIntyre's gonna face MVP tonight. Wow. So this ongoing MVP thing is it's actually ongoing. It's not just a one-time thing. I like that. Hey, it looks like my thumbnail. The sermon from the Monday Night Messiah.
Sermon from the Monday Night Messiah.
Yeah, who can forget
Heck
this
yeah,
disturbingly shocking scene?
And
Shayna
Becky bites back.
gnawing at the
Dude, it's like they're reading my tweets and stuff. Yes, a sermon. Mo, did you not see the thumbnail again? Mo never sees my thumbnails. But Mo, thank you so much for the 200 bits, man. My goodness. I gotta link these up. Last time I linked them together, it messed everything up though. It didn't work very well. So I'm gonna link these up to where bits and everything will chip away at the life bar of the boss. Thank you so much, man. 200 bits from Mo to start things out. Thank you. What is up, everybody? Big Rudd's in here. Mofasa. Oh, and Big Rudd's got the NXT belt next to his name. Yeah, the bit badge. That's awesome. You know, Randy's just taking his sweet time getting to the ring, guys. He's not saying anything. He's not wrestling. He's just taking his sweet time. All right. Maybe he's gonna actually have a little promo here. USA Network, man. Lon, chill with us, man. If you don't have it, you don't have it. And he just points to the Titantron. He's showing off what happened last Monday. What is up? Christian Aaron, what's up, man? Drew versus MVP, heck yeah.
Come on, Randy. Just like everybody else, I want to know why you did it. There was one point in time, myself, Edge,
I miss a lot of the Raw songs.
We were best friends, man.
I miss the SmackDown
we
song
did it all
too.
Together. And Randy, that means something. And after Edge had retired, he would often ask me, he'd say, Matt,
That's some epic music though.
what if?
You think you know me?
And 9 years later, after he retired due to injury, he made the most miraculous return ever. And you took that away. I just gotta ask,
I like how he walks up to him and he's like, Matt, and then he goes for the RKO immediately. Yeah, dude, these highlight packages, RKO, like, I feel like they don't get enough credit, man. These recap packages are pretty dang epic. Whoever makes these, they're killing it on a regular basis. He hit him with the chair sandwich, the concerto. Concerto, baby. So well put together, I love it. Boo, boo. Guys, I have a donation goal. I can go to SmackDown this Friday if we fill up $50 in donations today. I don't think it's gonna happen, but maybe there's somebody out there who wants to help make my dream come true of finally seeing Goldberg in real life. Maybe it could happen, guys. And I checked, that's the cheapest I can get. That's the cheapest ticket I can get. That's not like me trying to be up front or anything. I'll be up in the nosebleed.
I'm supposed to face Matt Hardy in a
Trevor, what's up, dude?
match. But after what happened last week, I'm sorry, that's not going to happen.
What? Randy, don't disappoint me again.
Even still, from what I understand, Matt is in the back trying to get cleared from the doctors in the locker room. But like I said, after it happened last week, that is not going to happen.
Come on, man. Don't do this to me.
The Hardys are known for jumping off the highest of highs and crashing to the lowest of lows, but even still, if Matt Hardy faced me tonight in a no-holds-barred match.
Oh, wait a minute.
Oh, wait a second.
Wait a minute, what's this about? What's going on here? We got Matt Hardy.
Stop. Randy.
Oh, he's in a neck brace.
Don't stop on my accord. But instead of talking about me,
You just never learned, do you, Matthew?
Why don't you finally confess to why you tried to take away Edge's second chance? Why you took his surgically repaired neck,
Kelly, thank you for the host.
And you smashed it between two chairs. I mean, after last week, I can relate. I still want to know, what in the hell is wrong with you, Randy Orton?
Holy moly. Yo, what's going on? What just happened?
You didn't like it when I asked you that, did you? You didn't
What
like it
just
so
happened?
much that you wanted to make me feel the exact same way you made Edge feel.
Mo, what did you just do?
You wanted to take all of these people, all of this, my passion away from me. But you can't, Randy, no one can. I'm not ready. And I came here tonight to fight you. And to the surprise of no one, the WWE doctors in the back, they won't clear me to compete in a match tonight. But I'm a man of my word. I am here, Randy. And much like Edge, I have grit. I have grit. I won't quit. Matt Hardy will not die. You can knock me and Edge down all you want. We will always get back up. And I can promise you this, Randy. I don't know what the future holds for Matt Hardy, but it damn sure won't be determined on your terms. It will be determined on my terms.
You should have said goodbye last week while you could still leave the arena on your own 2 feet.
Uh-oh. Matt Hardy's getting in the ring with a neck brace on. This is not a good idea. Wasn't a good idea before the neck brace.
What are you gonna do? Look at you, you're a sitting duck. What could you do? What could you do if I decided to RKO you right now, right here where you stand?
He's just staring at him.
Matt, you have balls, I'll give you that, but you will never understand. Nobody will ever understand why I did what I did. Matt, from the bottom of my heart, I respect you and everything you have done. I always have, I always will. But Edge, I not only respect Edge, but I love him like a brother. Listen, I am sorry. I am sorry. I am truly sorry.
I don't understand why he did what he did.
Really remorseful?
That's it? That's it? I don't get it. I don't get it yet. They're taking their time to build this up. They're really taking their time. I expected more than that. Uh-oh. Wait, what did he say? Uh-oh. Uh-oh, Randy's taking off his jacket. He hasn't left yet. He's turning around. Uh-oh. Matt Hardy's getting out of the ring. Where's he going? Oh, Matt Hardy's got a chair, a steel chair. He put a steel chair in the ring. Uh-oh, and Randy is walking his way back down to the ring. This is not good. This is the Randy I like. Me too. Me too, man. Matt got a chair, dude. I wanted Jeff. Yeah, I thought maybe Jeff was going to come out instead of Matt. That would have been a crazy cool comeback right there. All right. Randy is making his way back down to the ring. And Matt is telling him, finish me, Randy. Uh-oh. Randy is slowly making his way up to the... Oh! Oh! Matt Hardy misses with a chair shot, and then Randy hangs him up on the top rope, and now Matt is just writhing in pain, holding his neck. Matt is in the ring, rolling around. Randy is just sitting behind him. Oh my goodness. Yeah, Matt's in trouble. This is true. I love you like a brother, Gritty. Thank you, Empire. I appreciate that.
Oh God, no.
RKO! And Matt Hardy is just face down. He's not moving. He's not moving at all. They're saying one more time. Come on. Where's Jeff, dude? Jeff, come save your bro. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, my goodness. Now Randy Orton has snapped, and he's hitting him with repetitive chair shots to the back. And the chair is bent. He has changed the shape of this chair across the back of Matt, and now he's, oh, goodness, now he's stabbing the chest and stomach of Matt Hardy with the steel chair. Your little girl screaming in the crowd. And that was the day that Sally grew up.
Demented comes to mind. No. Oh.
Wow, baseball-style swing to the back of Matt Hardy now.
Hardy is defenseless.
Just rolling around. Now, this is a good way to start Raw. This is a very good way to start a Raw. crowd is loving this. I'm loving it too. It's sad and hype at the same time. Hooray for Sally. Oh no, and now Randy's got another steel chair. I love the look of this, the look of the ring design and everything. Here comes a ref running out to be like, no, Randy, stop. What are you gonna do? Oh no. He's put Matt Hardy's head on his steel chair, and here comes another ref. Oh my goodness. And he's taking the neck brace off of Matt Hardy. Leaving Matt Hardy's head laying on a steel chair in the, not the center of the ring, but almost the center of the ring. Oh no, another concerto. Another Matt brain sandwich between two slices of steel chair. Hold the ketchup. He's gonna do it. He's thinking about it. Ooh. That man has a family. You think you know me? I wish that would come on right now. That'd be epic. He thought about it. He throws the chair down and the chair slides out of the ring. And the crowd says boo. This crowd is bloodthirsty. Randy starts walking out. Wait, no, Randy's coming back. He's coming back. What's he doing? Randy is dragging Matt Hardy out of the ring.
What is Orton doing?
Orton laying Matt out on the ring mat on the outside. Oh no, he's taking apart the steel steps. Oh my goodness. Randall Keith Orton, what are you up to?
I don't think the minute is
oh my goodness.
Word.
Oh my goodness.
I can only imagine the horror, if he's watching, the horror going to the mind of Edge.
He's whispering something in Matt Hardy's ear, and he's laid him across the bottom ring steps. You know how the ring steps come apart in two pieces like Legos? He's laid him on the bottom part with his head on the steps. Oh my God, no. Oh, I thought he was about to. No.
Please.
He's standing on the steel steps, and he's got a steel chair in his hand. Randy, do not.
Have some sense. Have some remorse.
Oh my goodness. This is the utmost trust. Matt Hardy has the utmost trust for Randy Orton right now. He's just laughing. Oh no, Randy looking so vicious. Oh my God. He really did it. And then he takes the chair and just sits in it and just stares at Matt Hardy's just limp, destroyed body. My goodness. Called audibles, yes. This is a great way to start a Raw, man. So much better than a 30-minute recap match of Kevin Owens versus the AOP crew, or the Monday Night Maniacs. He still ain't done? Oh my goodness, I thought he was going to walk out after that. Randy's still there. Oh no, he's got another steel chair.
Please, somebody get that chair away from him.
Yo, somebody's got to stop him. Oh, now he's just grinding his face into the steps. He's got another steel chair. He's going for it again. He did it again.
Why?
I'm sorry. He's saying he's sorry. He splatters his head, dude. RKO CJ is one of the many voices in his head, and we are at commercial break. My freaking goodness. They rushed to commercial. They better, man. They got to get some people out here. That was an incredible way to start Raw. I hope Matt's okay, but goodness, man, what an entertaining way to start Raw. It just shows you there are people from that era that can hold your attention, and you're not even thinking about how much time has passed. You're just watching, and then there's like all these new school guys who they got to write them 10,000 paragraphs to try to get the point across. Like, how many words did Randy really say there? It got the point across. It was entertaining. I loved it. Absolutely loved it. Another thing that I absolutely loved is Mo's contribution. I cannot believe what I'm seeing. Randy freaking Orton. Look at how perfect this donation is for this. $50. $50. And he said, time to go to SmackDown to see Goldberg. Enjoy, Gritty. My goodness. Mo, my goodness. Mo, my goodness. Thank you so much, dude. Dudley, don't. Dudley. Yeah, you see all that in the cup? I know you see that. Look at that. No, you don't get some of it. I gotta use that. I gotta use that to go to SmackDown. Remember when we went to Raw? No, Dudley. No, I mean, yeah, it will kind of. There is pyro. Dudley's scared of the pyro, kind of. I finally get to see Goldberg in real life. Mo, thank you so much, dude. Thank you, and thank you, We Rupt. Thank you so much for giving some props, love, respect, hype for Mo. My goodness, dude. I appreciate it so much. It's a dream come true, dude. It is a dream come true. I gotta buy this ticket like right now because I know what's gonna happen. As soon as Raw goes off the air, people will be like, "Yeah, I gotta go. I gotta see it." All right, let's see what tickets they have. I had the page open just in case it happened. What do we got? $20 ticket. Can you believe there's that many fees? If I buy a $20 ticket, it ends up costing $47. Get a $30 ticket right over here. Nah. Wait, how much is this? Is that a $30 ticket? $40 ticket. Yeah, they know what they're doing. They know what they're doing. Dude, I gotta do it. There's 3 tickets left over here, right by the stage. Not right by the stage, but close enough. Yeah, I'm going there. That's what I'm getting. All right, we gotta do it. Gotta get it. Mo, thank you so much, man. I don't even go to shows anymore. Even if they're in my area. Why not? $20, man? Well, I mean, with fees and everything, it's like 40 something. This is gonna cost me 47, I think. $46.50. Yeah. Look at that. The fees, man. They get you with the fees. $13.45 service fee. What the heck is a service fee? What are you servicing? All right, here, let me take a picture of this. Kaboom. Cha-ching. All right. Next. Go mobile. Your phone is your ticket. Yeah, let's do that. Does that save me any money? Does that save me anything? All right, let me get back in the chat. Mo, thank you so much, man. Oh, Eric Rowan's coming out. All right, let's get Matt Hardy out of here. Let's get Randy out of here. Rowan. There he is.
We are going to try our best to move forward with our evening.
Yeah, you're gonna try your best. Yeah, stop spamming the chat, dude. Oh man, I gotta put in all this information. Can I do PayPal? Yeah. Oh my goodness, Eric Rowan's gonna fight against Aleister Black? Are they gonna actually give Eric Rowan a loss right here? What is this? What is going on? No man is ever truly good.
Netherlands weighing in at 250.
Wow. Guess it's time for Rowan to lose. I don't see, or maybe somebody's gonna interfere in the match. I do not see Aleister Black losing anytime soon. Oh, Aleister! Okay. Alright, let me, hang on. I'll be right back. Yeah, I know we rubbed. Matt Hardy's head. That's gonna take some aspirin, some Bear, some ibuprofen, some Advil, some of pretty much anything. Anything that will help your headache. New Black is the man who will open the cage. Alright, here we go.
Ever to wake trophy.
Wow, they're actually gonna have these two fight.
Superstars begin that match. Once one superstar is eliminated, another one enters.
Eric Rowan over the top rope to the outside. Aleister Black, field goal kick right to the head.
To wake trophy.
Look out!
Moonsault off the second turnbuckle to the outside, and Rowan with just a clock cleaning crossbody. Oh, we're going right back to commercial.
I want everybody to remember that the employee.
Wow, that was quick. All right. Going right back to commercial, I guess. All right. Well, they were like, hopefully they're front loading the show with commercials to make sure that we get a really cool ending here. Oh, maybe I could just use this. Yeah, there we go. It's a good idea. I got one of these PayPal cards. I got a PayPal card, so I can actually just take it straight from the PayPal. Thank you so much, Mo. Absolutely making my dreams come true here. I was sitting here like, oh man, I'm not gonna be able to see Goldberg. This is probably my only chance that I'll get to actually see him without having to catch a plane and do a whole bunch of stuff. Oops. All right, hang on. Catch a plane and buy a ticket to WrestleMania. Okay. Oh, they do let you use PayPal. Oh well. I'm just gonna use this here. Ticket insurance. Yeah, I want ticket insurance. I have a digital ticket that's going to be in my phone, and I want insurance on that. No, I do not want. I do not want that. Would you like to purchase ticket insurance? No. What? No. I don't want it. I'm cool. Make sure I'm not getting any other fees here. No, I do not want to protect my digital ticket that's going to be in my phone. My phone breaks when I have bigger problems. Sit tight. We're securing your verified tickets. Hurry, hurry, hurry. Please, please. Work. Work. Don't tell me somebody scooped it. What? It said my card is invalid. Oh, I see. I know what happened. I know exactly what happened here. All right, we're back.
And in this match, it's sort of a case to be careful what you wish for Aleister Black. He wanted a fight, and he is getting
I'm
that
glad this is an actual fight. They're not letting him get blocked.
Crushing Black into the canvas. Cover.
Whoa.
And a kick out by Aleister
Eric
Black.
Rowan almost got a 3 count.
Eric Rowan, of course, 1 week from Thursday will compete at Super Showdown alongside Rusev, R-Truth, AJ Styles, United States Champion Andrade, and Bobby Lashley in the first ever Tuake Trophy Gauntlet match at Super Showdown, streaming live on the WWE Network.
Goodness.
Right now, he's got his hands full with Aleister Black. Rowan using every bit of that nearly 7-foot-tall, 300-plus-pound frame to dominate Black. Well, that's been the interesting thing, Byron, is that we know the striking background of Aleister Black, but Rowan's done a good job of breaking a lot of those strikes, blocking and fighting back as a good fighter would.
What's where Eric Rowan got in mind here?
Aleister Black's about to find out. Oh, man, into the barricade.
All right.
We wonder
It'll
if
work this
Aleister Black
time.
is a bit over,
Still
over
have
his
3
head
minutes
here
left,
against Rowan.
so I hope this will work.
Well, now Aleister Black. Oh, my. Oh, man. Caught up along the knees into the edge of the barricade. And now Rowan rolls back inside and breaks the count.
No mercy.
Oh, they released
from
episode
Eric
2 of the
Rowan.
Ruthless
You can assure
Aggression?
yourself of that.
Okay, again, we come back to this. This is what Aleister Black.
Did you already
does.
watch
He's
it,
not gonna
Mo?
wait for anybody to come to him. He's
Yeah,
going to
I
bring the
got
fight
it,
to the
guys.
Raw
I got
roster.
it.
Look, Aleister Black, he knew this is going to be an uphill battle against Eric Rowan. Rowan, whoa. Continuing to control this thing. Trying to set up. Oh, face first
my
to
goodness.
the post. A much-needed temporary reprieve for Aleister Black. Count of 6 here in this matchup. Both superstars after the count of 10 to get back inside the ring.
Hey, I'm
Aleister
going, guys.
Black,
Look.
first man back up to his feet.
I'm going
he
to
breaks the
SmackDown.
count and goes
I know you
back
probably
out
can't
after
see that very
Rowan.
well,
Very
but
interesting
I'm going to
strategy from
SmackDown,
Aleister
guys.
Black.
Yes.
Didn't want to take the
Dude.
count out victory.
Out here.
And
Mo,
that's how
thank you
Aleister
so
Black
much.
Up to the top, and he takes down Rowan.
It actually worked.
There's a lot of pride in that man, Aleister Black, who wants to beat
going to
Eric Rowan
SmackDown.
inside the ring.
Dude,
Now
Mo.
Aleister Black going up to the ropes here. Oh, and a boot right to the face meets Rowan. Climbs back inside the ring.
Aleister Black, high
And
kick.
there's the striking
Right on the
ability
chest of
of
Rowan.
Aleister Black. Hold on a sec. Now caught by Rowan, able to break it.
Oh, leaping gazelle knee.
Wow.
Right to the
Into
face of
cover.
Rowan.
Down went Rowan, and
No,
he
Rowan's
kicked
kicking
out
out with
authority.
an
Man, oh,
emphatic
man,
kick out.
How did
Not
Eric
even
Rowan
a
survive that?
not even a
thought he
slow
was
kick out. He just
unconscious.
climbs out of the pin.
Watch this. Right to the chin.
Dude, I'm going.
Oh, side of the head.
Yeah, this is the real opponent for Rowan.
Is rocked. And Aleister Black went for Black Mass, and it's caught. It's caught by
How
Rowan.
does that work? Maybe later.
Oh, and I'm trying to
Okay.
set up for the iron claw. And a
No
back
iron claw.
elbow.
Back elbow by Aleister Black. Finally
Oh,
getting
now
some
a
good
A
competition.
clubbing shot there by
Not
Rowan.
that a
Each
couple
one of these
people he
guys
beat
throwing
weren't good
bombs in there
competition, but they
now.
just
Very
didn't have a
physical
very good
matchup.
showing
Oh,
against
and a
him.
boot
Oh my
right to the
goodness. Big
face.
boot.
And now trying to set him up.
Takes the soul out of
And a power
Aleister's
bomb.
body.
Cover.
Is this an upset?
Yeah. Aleister
Dude, he
Black gets
powerbombed
the
a
shoulder
piece
off the
of
mat.
Aleister's clothing off.
Think about
24/7 championship triple
threat
threat match tonight. Ooh.
Found a way to beat Eric Rowan.
It's like
Yeah,
Mojo
which
Rawley,
way would it be an upset?
Riddick Moss, and R-Truth are going to
Aleister
fight
Black has
triple
cut a
threat for the
path of destruction on
24/7
Raw,
title
as
tonight.
As has Eric Rowan. Oh, now
Next
trying to
to the
set
yes.
up for the Iron Claw.
Iron
Set
Claw?
him up.
No, Aleister.
Black
Oh, Black Mass.
Still on his feet and down now onto the ropes.
Wow. Black Mass
Rowan
cracked.
saved Rowan, but Rowan is
Eric
clearly
Rowan,
out of
but
it.
Eric Rowan is
dazed.
He's
But
dazed, but he's
somehow,
still
Eric
still
Rowan
in the
is
match.
Still
And
conscious,
he's climbing back up to his feet with the aid of the ropes, albeit now down to his knees.
but he's still conscious.
Down to a knee.
He's going to have to hit him with another one.
Out.
Another one.
Oh my goodness.
Black Mass. This
sensed
one
it.
lays out
Another Black
Rowan.
Mass.
This was a
Can
good
he
match.
do it?
is a good match, yes.
Aleister Black shuts down Rowan.
Very rarely do I actually clap in real life for a match. I like that a lot. I'm so glad they didn't super squash Rowan, man. That was a very good match. Actually had commercial break in it and everything. You don't see too many Aleister Black matches that can make it to a commercial break. That was awesome. I very much like that. There you have it. Aleister continues the streak. But Rowan was definitely a worthy adversary there. He should have opened the cage, you know? Open the cage and let it out. Talk to Kelly. Yeah, Kelly's the person you need to talk to if you're trying to think about music production. Either Kelly or Halo. But you don't come over to the Twitch too often, and most of the time they're on the Twitch or the Mixer. So you might want to start showing up to those streams, man, if you want to have a conversation with them. They're on the YouTube quite often as well, but I think you'd have a better chance of catching them if you come on over to the Twitch or the Mixer. That was a pretty dang good match, man. I'm very, very pleased with that. Rowan has an incredible showing. Rowan with the showing. Commercial breaks. Beat Rowan, huge shocker. I don't think it's not about him beating him. It's about that he had a good match. You know, it brings both of them up a notch. And it wasn't one of those like kick out of 20 finishers type of thing where it's unbelievable. It was it was like, you know, Rowan should be able to kind of take a black mass, but he didn't take it. He just he was still, his eyes were still open after it, which is the surprise. Where was I? Yes, over here. So far, this is a good Raw here. No open cage tonight. I know what's in the cage. Acid, I don't want to hear it. I don't want to know. We're going to remove that message. We're going to remove this one. We're going to remove both of those messages as a warning. Do not say what's in the cage. I don't want to know. I want to find out when it shows up on my TV screen, when it actually happens. That's the best way to actually figure stuff out, is to see it live, not know it a week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks ahead of time, and then just check it off your list when it happens. You wouldn't take the cage? Yeah, I wouldn't either. Aleister Black needs that Taker streak to continue winning. Taker had a pretty okay streak. I think Aleister might have more wins in a row than Taker had. Like altogether? Maybe not. Yeah, because there was a really long period of time where Taker would just smash everybody. But he's got a lot, man. If you really think about it, when he came up to the main roster, it was him and Ricochet, and also Tommaso Ciampa and Johnny Gargano came up all at the same time. And remember, they had that weird like tag team thing that they were doing. But since then, since he lost in that tag team race, or for the title, remember that he and Ricochet, I think they had like 3 tag team title matches in 1 week. And then after that, I haven't seen him lose. Removing your removing your message again. Just don't even guess, man. Unless that's you, like that's just your guess and you're trying to be funny. There are way too many people who come in here trying to spoil stuff and trying to tell us what the dirt sheets say, what the latest rumor is. So that's why I'm removing your messages, dude. If you think you know, say you think. If you're making a prediction, say you're making a prediction. When you state stuff as if it's a fact, then that's when I start thinking that you're doing dirt sheets and stuff. All right, that's why I'm removing your messages. Oh, you're guessing. Okay. Yeah, when somebody just says, "I know what's in there," then it's like, oh, All right. This is a person who's reading the dirt sheets. All right. I see. I won't remove your message anymore. Yeah, it's just like a rule of the chat. No rumors, no spoilers, no dirt sheets. So I try to let people know early, like, no, don't do it. Don't do it. The Fiend has a streak. Yeah, the Fiend is definitely on a streak too. It's not an Undertaker streak yet, but it's pretty dang impressive so far. I don't see it ending with Goldberg either. Yeah, we rubbed. I know you're not spoiling. I'm talking to Acid Crazy in the chat. Why is Charlotte walking so slowly? She literally came out here with like high heels this tall last night and performed perfectly. Now she's walking all slow, like she's not so sure about her footing. But yeah, Charlotte is here, wearing her Bumblebee outfit. Her outfit last night was pretty nice. Charlotte. All right, they're going to tell us what this is presented by. If you guys are wondering where I'm going to be sitting, I'm sitting like right by the stage, like up, almost behind the stage. But it's only a $20 ticket, and that's, you know, I'll be close to the pyro and everything. I want to feel the heat on my face.
WrestleMania last year now looks forward on her own road to WrestleMania.
Dun 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 dun. All right, what's she have to say here? Time for the Robo promo.
So last night I was in Portland. NXT TakeOver Portland, to be exact. Let's take a look.
Good idea for Bianca Belair to come to SmackDown.
Well, this was last night's streaming.
Yeah, that'd be great,
WWE
Acid.
Network. Rhea Ripley successfully retained her NXT Women's Championship.
But
against
you know,
Bianca
once
Belair,
Naomi has the title, yeah, that'd be great.
By Charlotte Flair.
Come on, call her the queen. The queen that she is.
I'd
Show
love
the
to
world
see that.
right there.
And Byron, let's not forget Charlotte Flair. She had very close eyes on everything that's been happening lately on NXT.
Actually, I was on the other side. This time I'll be where the camera could possibly see me. I won't be behind the camera. I'll be on the other side.
So I thought about it. And I'll see you at WrestleMania.
Yeah, it's a little easier now, Mo. It's a little easier to get tickets now.
The Queen came to an abrupt end at NXT TakeOver Portland. And then, bam, natural selection to Rhea Ripley, who is living her own nightmare.
Trying to grow on me with all that plastic.
The Queen is coming for the NXT Women's title at WrestleMania.
There's only one queen.
They're showing last night when she held up the NXT title after she beat down Rhea Ripley.
Do you want to know why they chant NXT? That's what I thought. So last night I went to NXT Portland because I wanted to see who was filling Rhea Ripley's head with the idea that she could come on Monday Night Raw and challenge the Queen. So I got there and I was impressed. And then I started to reminisce. I thought about NXT training in a warehouse. I thought about the challenges. I thought about the growing pains. And then I thought about my class who built the foundation of what is now a third brand called NXT. So this is what's bothering me. The entitlement. It is because of women like Rhea Ripley who didn't scratch, who didn't claw, who didn't fall down as many times as I did to gain and earn the respect that NXT has now.
Yeah, it's a pretty good promo so far.
And Rhea Ripley, you have the audacity to step in my ring on
Charlotte's
my
a heel for sure.
show and hold up the title
Kelly.
that I put on the map.
Pretty nice. Robo promo.
Rhea,
Not that,
I think
not
you're
that
good.
bad though.
I think you are very good. But there is a saying, pride comes before the fall. And I'm going to humble you at WrestleMania.
What's up? What's up? Welcome. Welcome
And
to the stream.
everyone is the next big thing. Until they're not.
Woo! Woo for tacos! Woo!
Oh, that was awesome. Look, I respected the boldness of Rhea Ripley from the start to come out here and challenge the...
That was an okay promo. She does have a robotic way of speaking, but that was the content of the promo was pretty dang cool. I liked it. My goodness. Sally Chaff, what's up, man? Thank you for following. Sally Chaff. Yo, we got 223 followers on Michael Jordan's birthday. What are the odds of that? 223 on Michael Jordan's birthday. It just shows how awesome we are. 223 followers. That's awesome. What's up? What's up? Sally Chapp, you can actually change your screen name. All you have to do is click on your name and then go to view profile. Once you go to your profile, it'll say edit, and then you can just edit your name. You can change it to whatever you want, but you can only change it once every, I don't know how long. So make sure whatever you're going to change it to, you want it for a little while. So if you want to change it to Brendan or Kobe or whatever, just click on your name, click view profile, and then you can click edit and change your name to whatever you want it to be. And then you'll have it. But welcome. Thank you for following. 223 followers on Michael Jordan's birthday. Good old number 23. Can finally get Fiend Lantern gloves. Yes. Oh. Speaking of the gloves, Dudley, where's the Fiend gloves? Dudley, you did not hide them. Where did you hide them? I know if you tell me they won't be hidden. Dudley, where are the Fiend gloves? Hang on. It's commercial break right now, guys, so that's why I'm just kind of chilling. There's nothing going on except for advertisements. Dudley, where are they? Dudley, where are they? She has a point, though. Yeah, you could say that. I mean, it wasn't a bad promo. Her delivery is just strange. She's got those robo promos. And I am here to tell you that you're too entitled. You know why they chant NXT? I didn't think so. Like, it's not that slow, but it's something like that. Dudley, what are you doing? Dudley, come here. What do you got? What is on your hand? Dudley, come here. Dudley, what's on your hand? What is that? That looks familiar. Dudley, turn around. Turn around when I'm talking to you. Oh. Don't laugh, Dudley. Oh. He slapped me with the glove. He slapped me with the hurt glove. Good job, Dudley. Thanks. Dudley, one of these days, man. One of these days. I know I told you to turn around, but I didn't tell you to turn around that fast. You did it on purpose. You know, like, physics and stuff, dude. You built a time machine. I know you know what happens if you turn around really fast with a gigantic glove on. That's why you're laughing. You guys think it's cute. You think he's cute, but I'm telling you, man, living with a alien bacon, sometimes it has its low points. Fiendish savings. Yeah, the Fiend has got to be one of the highest selling merchandise people right now. He has to be.
enters the match. This continues until all participants.
Oh my God.
The last man standing is.
No, dude, I thought they replaced that song. The Legends Rise song is still going to be the theme song for Super Showdown. Oh no, I thought they replaced the song. Legends Rise. Oh, it's the 24/7 championship match.
24/7 championship. R-Truth trying to pin Mojo Rawley. Riddick Moss in defense of his title. The conventional 24/7 rules are suspended while this match is underway.
Why?
Oh, and a kick right to the face by Truth.
I think this is the first time we've seen a 24/7 matchup in triple threat form.
Now remember the rules of a triple threat match. No countouts, no disqualifications. First man gain pinfall or submission.
All right, I need to get Riddick Moss because I don't have him.
Look at Riddick go now.
Maybe I still have him.
Riddick Moss, the second time, just the second time that he was here on Raw, he wins the 24/7 championship.
And to that point, King, he did it by stabbing his friend, his teammate.
Game Maker loves that song.
In the back. Here's the cover on Truth and broken up by Rawley at the last moment.
All right, I don't have Riddick Moss right now, guys. You're just gonna have to believe me that he's in it. I'm gonna get him. What's up, Playboy? What's up, Playboy?
No disqualifications.
First official 24/7 title match? No, it's not. It's not. Remember, last week Mojo had a match, and that's why that's how Riddick Moss got the title.
From the 24/7 champion, Riddick Moss.
That's the blessing and the curse of being 24/7 champion.
Or was that?
Be aware at all times.
R-Truth is paying homage.
I think 2 weeks ago he had a title match. I think he did it. Uh-oh. You can't see me. R-Truth is childhood hero John Cena. That would actually make sense. That R-Truth believes his childhood was back when John Cena started wrestling. Oh my goodness.
Driven into the mat. Now
nice move by Mojo Rawley.
And wait a minute, Riddick Moss from out of nowhere. Shoulders down on Rawley.
Wow. Riddick Moss keeps the 24/7 title.
Here's your winner, and still the 24/7 champion,
Riddick Moss. Really? I guess they're keeping the title on him for a little while. All right, let me think I have him. Just don't have him on the layout yet. Riddick Moss retains his title with the roll-up, of course. But that would make sense why R-Truth has such a playful and doesn't know a whole lot type of attitude. Maybe because he thinks he's a child. Well, Mojo Rawley tried to jump R-Truth after the match, and R-Truth got the better of him. Hit him with that flipping scissor kick, that corkscrew scissor kick. I don't know what that's called. You guys know what that move's called? Up next on Raw, Drew McIntyre versus MVP. I wonder what's going to happen here. Oh, boy. All right, did I actually get Riddick Moss? All right, and they're going to commercial again. They're really front-loading these commercials on this show. Hopefully that means we're going to get a very beefy ending to Raw, something we can really sink our teeth into. Do I like MVP? Yeah, I don't dislike MVP. I think he's cool. Moss keeps it. Dude, it won't. Hope that dude in number 6 NASCAR is okay. Oh, you guys are still talking about the crashes and stuff. Like I said, I don't really get excited or hype about the crashes, man. I'm always just worried. I always just worry if people are okay and stuff. That's pretty much it. All right, I gotta back out of the chat and come back in because it's not scrolling anymore. I wonder why it does that sometimes. It just stops auto scrolling and then I have to scroll it myself. All right, Riddick Moss. Do I have Riddick Moss? I have Ric Flair. I have Rich Swann. I still have Rich Swann. Riddick Moss. Yeah, here we go. Brand new. Yeah, look at that, man. Doing my homework. Make him a little smaller. He's not that huge. All right, there we go. Riddick Moss is still our 24/7 champion. But if there's ever going to be 3 people to fight for the 24/7 title, I'm glad they put these 3. Axe kick, you right, Fade? Yeah, I know it's an axe kick, but I was wondering if there's like a name for it, like something that they call it. You know how they have like R-Truth has what, the lie detector or whatever? he's got a move called the lie detector. Is there like some sort of special name they call it when he does it? When he does that axe kick with the corkscrew out of it? That's what I'm wondering. People are so funny. There's oh my goodness. What the heck? I can't believe what I'm seeing. It's so awesome though. So awesome that people do crazy stuff on the internet. They should make MVP a general manager. That could be cool. Could bring some just some variety to the show. I could see that. MVP never had the WWE title. Really? Scissor kick, yeah. But I'm just wondering like what it's called when R-Truth does it, because he's been using that as his basically his signature move for years. But looks like nobody knows, or maybe it just doesn't have a name. For the longest time, Nikki Cross didn't have a name for her finisher. They were always just like neck breaker, neck breaker, neck breaker. Finally, it's called the Purge, and they still call it neck breaker. Truth or consequences? Oh, huh. That's a cool name. That might be what it's called. All right, now we got Riddick Moss. We got him in the right place, just in time to get him out of here. Mojo Jojo. You gotta go. Women's Elimination Chamber pay-per-view. Oh, they just announced who's gonna be in it. Oh, Natalya, Liv Morgan, Shayna Baszler, Asuka, Ruby Riott, and Sarah Logan. What? I mean, at least Asuka's in there, and Ruby Riott. I don't know, what are the qualifications to get into that match? What the heck are the qualifications?
Who will main event WrestleMania? Drew McIntyre.
Drew McIntyre.
You have to believe there is.
He's got such a great theme song. Broken Dreams was better, in my opinion, but I do like his current theme song as well. I think it fits very well. Or it did when he was a bad guy, at least. Now he's a good guy. It's kind of like, oh, man. Just be on TV, that's the qualifications. Shayna never feuded with Asuka. Yeah, I think Asuka was out of there by then. Because I think that was right around the time Asuka just gave up the title to go to the main roster. And I think that Shayna was fighting Kairi Sane for the Mae Young Classic at that same time. So I don't think they ever had a chance to cross paths. Ruby just got back. Yeah, I guess just be on TV. They removed his jacket. No. Yeah, I guess they thought it looked too heelish. All right, he's got a mic. Let's go.
I see everyone's fired up tonight. That can only mean one thing. There's only 48 days till WrestleMania.
I feel you on that, Big Red.
I said the magic word. That means I've got to point at the sign. But Charlotte did that already, so I've got to make it more interesting. How can I make this bigger? You guys want to get on TV? You want to point at the sign with Drew McIntyre?
Yes.
All right, we'll use the Claymore countdown. 3, 2, 1, boom! Hell yeah!
Everyone points. Dark Magician Chaos Girl, welcome.
Geography lesson. These days, Suplex City is located in Claymore Country. Says it on the shirt right here. And come WrestleMania, we're invading Suplex City, demolishing that bitch to the ground, and I am leaving WWE Champion.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Oh. Uh-oh. Paul E. dangerously.
Here. Oh, man. Paul Heyman, the advocate to the beast. No, I'm talking about Brock Lesnar being here.
3MB, yep. And now look at him. This is why I don't believe in burial. People being buried. I don't believe in it. Because anybody can become a superstar. All it takes is the right story and the right work ethic and the right timing. Anybody can become a superstar.
And gentlemen, my name is Paul Heyman. You want the evening to get bigger? I give you the biggest. The reigning, defending,
no way.
disputed,
He's not here.
WWE
He's not here.
Heavyweight Champion of the world, Brock Lesnar.
He's not here.
Oh, man.
He's not here.
McIntyre's ready for a fight.
He's not here. Paul's voice makes your ears hurt, yeah. He reminds me of that parrot, Iago. He reminds me of Iago from Aladdin.
I'm sorry, Mr. McIntyre.
Heck yeah, Paul Heyman's a legend.
You didn't think Brock Lesnar was here tonight, did you? No. I just wanted
Remember
you
Douglas Long? No, I don't.
and the
No, I don't.
entire WWE
Who's
universe
Douglas Long?
to know what it's going to sound like after the words "and still" after Brock Lesnar defeats Ricochet at Super Showdown, and after Brock
Oh yeah, I forgot about that
Lesnar
kind of.
F5s you and pins you, I can point to at WrestleMania.
There's Douglas Long.
Mr. Heyman, wait just there.
Oh, you're
You
Douglas
can keep
Long. What's
saying
up, man?
Brock's name over and over. You can say it before the match, when you're at lunch, when you're getting manicures together, and please say Brock Lesnar's name when he's crying because Drew McIntyre kicked his head off, beat him at WrestleMania, and took the WWE Championship.
Brock Lesnar. Big Red knows exactly how to spell it.
Mr. McIntyre, I have profound respect for you, sir, and I did not come here tonight to debate you. No, sir, I happen to be a huge admirer of your talents. But there is a man that I know who's not such an admirer of your talents. As a matter of fact, he is your opponent this evening. As a matter of fact, he has a legitimate grievance with you, which he shall settle in that ring right now. So to you, Mr. McIntyre, and ladies and gentlemen, I present to you MVP.
Yo, he's coming. Nobody can stop him.
McIntyre is a special guest
I'm
in
coming.
the VIP lounge.
Guys,
Offered
coming.
his business.
MVP is coming, guys. I like this red outfit he's got, but I'm going to give him this black one just in case. MVP. Okay. Ay. It's awesome. MVP is here. He's coming down to the ring. How many times does Brock Lesnar hold the belt? 14 times? Maybe. I don't know. Dark Magician Girl using the gritty Twitch points, the GTP over here, to get the message highlighted. That's cool. Thank you for using those. They're there for you guys. I don't know how quickly you guys gain them, but I know if you're paying attention, you can click on it and it'll give you even more of them. If you're actually watching the stream, it'll like pop up in the corner and give you a treasure chest full of like more of them than you would normally get. All right, let's put MVP out here. I'm coming. Uh-oh, he's talking trash.
It won't be a cheap shot. Hey, ref, ring this bell.
Oh, it was a cheap shot.
MVP.
MVP, cheap shot through McIntyre.
Hypocrite, are we?
Did they ring the bell? Oh, my goodness. MVP with a big, giant boot.
Obviously, MVP was embarrassed last week when his business offer was shunned by McIntyre.
Well, maybe it shouldn't have been shunned. It was actually a pretty good offer.
And the bell is
they
now
chanting
on.
for him?
This match is underway.
All right, this match is official. Oh, my goodness. Big boot from McIntyre, leveling MVP.
The look on the face of McIntyre says it all.
Goldfish, thank you for following, a.k.a. Douglas Long. Thank you for following, man.
Tossing MVP into the corner and firing off on MVP, his quote, old friend. McIntyre completely unleashing on MVP. Remember what McIntyre said last week?
He's going to wish he did not step into this ring.
For me, like Brock Lesnar to Paul Heyman. I don't need somebody talking for me, and I sure as hell don't need a business partner kissing my backside like MVP.
David?
Oh,
yo, David. What it do, gritty man? David with the epic entrance. So David says, yo, and just in time for this match to be over.
3, 2, 1 gets the 1,
that's done.
2, and 3.
Done. McIntyre wins right at the end of the song. David, thank you so much, man. Super chat. Super chat taking Mo off the chat champion spot, but I wouldn't even worry about it, Mo. You're definitely getting a humongous shout out.
I looked around over my shoulder and I noticed Paul Heyman.
But David might be getting one too. Gonna have a co-boss spot tonight, no matter what happens.
I gotta take a look back here at this matchup. The Future Shock.
Future Shock DDT. Cracks MVP with the DDT. And then the 3, 2, 1 gets the job done. All right, now we got MVP in where he's got to go. Hope he keeps showing up.
On his way to capturing the WWE Championship at WrestleMania.
Dude. I am Douglas Long, and Douglas Long is me. Well, that's good. I'm glad that both of those are true. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, just watch the language, dude. Thank you so much, David. Thank you for the super chat. Becoming the chat champion right now. And your name's on the desk as well. Drewy Mac. MVP was just dirty with it, man. Jumped him before the match and everything. And then while the ref was separating him, he big booted Drew in the face, but it just made him mad. Didn't really do much. Do anyone besides me know what MVP stands for? Montel? Yeah. Yep. I think I came close. I think you spelled it right. Vontavious. I'm glad he goes by MVP to make it a little easier. Look, it's the thing in Rowan's cage. Yep. Here comes Shayna. Well, it's not Shayna. It's a replay of last week. It is Shayna, but it's not really her in the arena right now. Not Shayna in the arena. Newer picture of her. if I can get a picture of her real quick. My goodness. The brutality, man. Bit her neck and just left her bleeding. And then she carjacked, she pulled a Grand Theft Auto and carjacked an ambulance.
I'm fine.
Alright, I need a newer picture of Shayna. I hope she has vampire teeth on this new picture. Alright, where's Shayna? There she is. Gotta remember to open this up every time I stream. Shayna Baszler.
Becky's back.
Hey, Shayna, they numbed me up, gave me something real nice for the pain. And now I'm back on Raw, ready to smash your face in. Where are you, huh? Where are you?
There you go. Now that's a good picture of Shayna. There you go. Your little rat teeth.
Well, Shayna, baby, mission accomplished. No, I don't care how tough you are. I don't care who you hang around with. Because
WWE is awesome. Yeah, the Brood theme. Garlic bread for Shayna.
I am telling you now.
Shangrel. Shangrel, I love it. I love it. Shangrel. Alright, you know who's here. Beku Lunch. Hey, it gave a brand new meaning to my nickname for her. I always call her Beku Lunch, and she became Lunch. Beku Lunch. Shayna Baszler was just biting what she thought was lunch. Beku Lunch. Alright, Beku Lunch is here. Becky needs a new theme. Yeah, that'd be nice. But it's kind of become hers, you know. When it hits, it's like you know it's her. I do think she could really use something more fitting of her new attitude. Kind of just reminds me of the old this and the steampunk goggles. And they're going to commercial again. Oh no, it's not commercial. It's Goldberg. Goldberg this Friday. Pretty Urban will be in the building. Thanks to Mo.
Goldberg will be live on Fox just days before his battle with the Fiend at Super
Broken
Showdown.
Dreams, yeah.
What's next? Friday Night SmackDown live this Friday 8/7 Central only on Fox.
He's gonna be like, guess what? Gritty's next, and then he points to me in the crowd, and then I rip my shirt off and I run down there and I spear him and I pin him for the 1, 2, 3, and then it's me versus the Fiend. No, it's me, Goldberg, and the Fiend for the Universal title at Super Showdown. That's what's gonna happen. That's not a prediction. That's a spoiler. That's what's really gonna happen, guys. I know you believe me, right? You believe me. Rate the Goldberg versus Fiend idea. I give it a 10 out of 10. So 10 out of 10. The Fiend has been slowly becoming more and more touchable. The Miz wrestled him to an okay match. Daniel Bryan made him look like he was actually gonna win the match. He didn't win the Universal title inside the Hell in a Cell. Like, there are all these points in the Fiend's history so far where he's looked touchable. And I've been saying, I'm like, dude, I hope whoever he fights next is just somebody devastating, and he can do that stuff again where he sits up out of it like nothing happened, and he just hops up out of stuff, like the moves that have put away countless stars, and he just shrugs them off like nothing's happening. And who has the moves of doom more than Goldberg right now? Like, he put down Brock Lesnar in like, what, 15 seconds at Survivor Series? Like, I think it's a 10 out of 10 idea, because when the Fiend wins that match in like 2 minutes, 3 minutes, the Fiend's gonna look powerful. He's gonna get some of that some of that armor back, man. Because right now it's like he has all these cracks in the armor where it's like, is he beatable? Like, I guess maybe he is. I need him to look untouchable again, and I think Goldberg is just the guy to do it. He's got like 3 moves you got to look out for, and if he hits them with all 3 of those, maybe 4 or 5 times, mission accomplished. Heel Finn Balor Demon. Didn't he already do that? I think didn't he already fight Finn Balor when he wasn't the Fiend? McCready gets squashed by Dudley and he wants Goldberg. The difference is, like, I'll actually fight Goldberg a little bit. I don't fight Dudley because I don't know. I don't want him to hurt me even worse. Yes. So yeah, I'd give it a 10. I think it's perfect. Gives Goldberg something to do, where all he has to do is come back and wrestle a 2-3 minute match. He doesn't have to wrestle some long classic or anything. And the Fiend gets to come out of it looking incredible, and Goldberg gets a payday, and I'm super happy because it's a dream match. Yeah, keep Finn in NXT for a while, man. Bray versus Demon. He's supposed to be Sister Abigail. Oh my goodness. Yeah, the Fiend versus the Demon will be a good thing if it ever happens, guys. But I don't want it happening anytime soon. I think Finn Balor in NXT is a really, really good move right now. Gritty versus Gilbert. There's no such thing as Gilbert, Blaine. What's up, Blaine? How you doing, man? Brandon Hardy. What's up, Brandon? I was looking at my stats recently, and I noticed that between like Mo, Brandon, and Elijah, you guys are like the top chatters on YouTube. You guys, you put more messages in my chat than anybody else. So thank you guys for being active in the chat and spreading some hype around this place, man. I wanted to give you guys some props for that.
Washington.
Yo, C. Griff. Randy Orton thing is going a little too far. Hey, you might be right, but that's kind of what Randy's famous for, right?
I've been feeling a lot of things over the last week.
All right, we're back from commercial.
I came to this country to seek my fame and fortune, and what I learned was I've no use for fame. But I did figure out what to do with fortune.
What'd she do? Oh, she's got a bunch of money?
Is it money?
She's throwing money on the ground. Oh, it's $100 bills.
WWE, this is me paying my fine up front for what I'm gonna do when I cross paths with Shayna Baszler next.
It's a couple $100 bills?
Consider this.
What did you miss? Oh my goodness, dude. I don't know. What have you seen?
Violence.
What did you see? I'll fill you in.
Take more if you want. Take every penny that I have, because I'm telling you now, bad things are going to happen when I find her. Because only animals go for the neck. And when they do, it is to weaken their prey before they end them. Now, Shayna, take a long, hard look at the pretty face of the longest reigning Raw Women's Champion in history.
How does that make any sense? You haven't seen anything. Okay. Randy smashed the head of Matt Hardy between the steel steps and a steel chair twice.
Ran through a murderer's row of champions and former
Drew
champions.
McIntyre beat
Natalya,
MVP in a real
Asuka,
match.
Charlotte, Sasha, Ronda, and many
and
more.
Aleister Black fought against Rowan, and it
And
was
I
a pretty
cut
good
them
match,
all
but
down
Aleister Black won.
because I felt I had
And
to.
now we're listening to a Becky Lynch promo. And Charlotte had a promo,
I am
too.
coming after you because I want to.
There you go.
Becky.
Jump the barricade and take that money. You have to pay more than that to get out of jail.
Look at you, lugging a bag of your hard-earned cash around for something that you're never
Shayna on the
going to get
Titantron.
to do. Let me tell you how this is really going to happen. I'm in the Women's Elimination Chamber match. The winner of that match gets to face you at WrestleMania. The Elimination Chamber match is held in a cage. You know where I came from? I'm a cage fighter. Everything about this is laid out perfectly for me to be the one that takes your title at WrestleMania.
Yes.
So,
do it. Please do it.
I'm going to chew through every other competitor in that cage. And you know better than anyone that I'm willing to do that. If it makes you feel any better, I didn't plan to do that last week. I just did it. But imagine the things that I do have planned.
Ooh.
Becky.
Ooh, that gave me chills. Dang. Did she just swear? Did she just say the S word?
Elimination Chamber, you say. Thanks for letting me know. I'll be watching closely and rooting for you.
Oh, really?
No doubt Becky Lynch is going to be rooting for Shayna Baszler.
They should be playing Shayna's music right now. Shayna really killed that promo right there. That was good. That was very well done. They actually have me excited for a Becky Lynch feud? Dude, I'm actually hype about a Becky Lynch feud. This is the mark of a good Raw. The mark of a good Raw is if I'm excited for what Becky Lynch is up to. That is a fact of life right there.
Excuse me, everybody. Excuse me. Hi, ladies. Yeah, just a quick question for you. I was really just curious how this tag team match against Humberto Carrillo and Rusev came about.
Well, actually, Charlie, it was on Valentine's Day, and I just had this brilliant idea where what would be better than the two hottest couples teaming up against their respective enemies? It's like a Monday night
Was it any good? Yeah.
date.
It was a good match, Game Maker.
Brilliant.
I was very surprised. They let Rowan look really strong in that match.
Felicidades to the Lashley newlywed couple. Super happy for you guys. I'm glad that you guys are our partners tonight. I'll give you one thing. Garza and I are definitely two of the hottest couple of people here in WWE. But as I've said once, and I'll say it again, Garza and I are strictly business. Okay, no, we're not here for pleasure. We're here for business, and that is it. No, don't tell me to calm down. This is all about business. It's all
Don't tell
about
me to
money,
calm down.
okay? What are you going to say?
Easy, calm down. Everyone knows how beautiful you are. But I'm here just for your business acumen. And besides, there's no woman can tie down these ladies, man.
Oh!
And as my cousin Humberto Carrillo is this close, this close to find out that no man can measure up to me.
No man can measure up to. I love Angel Garza so much.
I see a big smile on your face there, King. You love Angel
Oh.
Garza. I love that double date.
Look, this is what I'm talking about, dude. The crowd is gonna love Rusev. They can see the charisma. They can see it, man. There's no amount of losing that's really gonna keep him down. Yeah, she left. Kathy Kelly is gone. But I mean, she announced her leaving, so most likely it's that she found another job, a better job, because I think she's leaving on her own terms. I don't think that they fired her or anything. All right, so let's get Zelina Vega out of here, and let's get Rusev. Rusev. Whoa, whoa, whoa. There you go. Rusev. Get Zelina out of here, and we're at commercial break. I like that they gave Rusev an entrance before the commercial and didn't make him come out during the commercial. He looks so different. He does. Why does he sound like Dracula? Dracul. Maybe it's going around. Maybe everybody's turning into vampires. Blaine, you know how the zombie virus we had an outbreak of the zombie virus in the GWE. Maybe that same thing is happening here. Maybe they have the vampire virus. All right, Humberto. Humberto gets his entrance during the commercial. This is a good time to bring him out so that people can't tell that the cheers aren't quite there for him yet. that's a very good time to bring him out during commercial. Humberto Carrillo, aka aka the guy. He's like, he looks like he tried out to be on Twilight, but like Taylor Lautner got the part instead of him. Commercials, gotta love it. Humberto Lautner. You know he looks like he'd hang out with Taylor Lautner in the Twilight series. I feel like he's gonna turn into a werewolf at any moment, which would be very cool. Maybe that's why he's here. He found out that there are vampires in the WWE and he's a werewolf, so he's trying to hunt them down. Dude, I'm figuring out the whole story now. I feel like I just spoiled everything. I spoiled everything for myself. Mr. Springboard, yeah. Springboardo Carrillo. Alright, let's get Lana out of here and let's put Angel Garza. Lana, you gotta go. This could be a great match. Angel Garza. Man, I gotta do all kinds of weird movements around here. Alright, Bobby, hang on. Uncle Bob Lash. There you go. Now we got it. Look at Rusev's face in this picture. Yes, Humberto and Shayna will fight for an undecided whitish lady. Yes, they will. But I think that Shayna will win in the end. She'll bite the undecided whitish lady and turn her into a vampire. Yes, Uncle Bob Lash is in the building. Whoa now, Shayna. Angel oozes charisma. I agree, man. Sushi Gamer says Shayna's a vampire like Gangrel. Yeah. People thought that was really going to be the storyline. Maybe it still is. Rusev. All right, here comes Lana and Bob Lash. Uncle Bob.
Angel Garza and Zelina Vega.
Who won in Twilight anyway? Pretty much everybody won, but the way that people won was kind of weird. I'd say everybody won. It was a happy ending. Definitely not the fans. The box office one, yeah, the people who made the movie. Was it Summit Entertainment won to the tune of like billions of dollars off the whole franchise. They even split the last book into 2 movies to like really just squeeze the money out of our pockets. I've seen them all. Yes, I have seen them all. That was kind of like a casualty of having a girlfriend during those movies coming out. I learned to like them in my own way because they're actually set where I grew up, so I had like kind of like nostalgic feeling while watching them because of the place they were at.
People better stay out of their business.
All right, here we go.
What happened to Rey Mysterio? That's what
Uncle Bob versus Humberto. Humberto crawls between his legs. Get out of the corner.
And Zelina Vega refuted that immensely. And now Bobby Lashley firing off against Humberto.
I still want the Back Lashley pay-per-view. Back Lashley.
Against his cousin.
Why isn't Liv Morgan out there?
Lashley catching Humberto Carrillo.
You got me, Seagriff.
Lashley's got to be furious.
You got me. Making up excuses for being a fan of teen girl movies. Hey, it wasn't an excuse. That's the truth, man. I wouldn't have seen them.
This is a highly emotional situation for Rusev, who wants to get his hands on Bobby Lashley. Lashley knows it. The sordid history king between Lana, Lashley, and Rusev.
Well, I wouldn't have seen them in the theater. I probably would have watched them years later just to find out what the fuss was about, but I wouldn't have seen them in the theater, that's for sure.
Lana was having an affair with Bobby Lashley. Lashley and Lana have since
the only movies that I had to see, or that I was forced to see, but I kind of wanted to see anyway, was the Harry Potter movies. But I was super interested in them. But I made it seem like I was being forced, you know, just to be like, yo, now you got to see what I want to see.
Garza said he did it on behalf of his family.
I want to see Matt Hardy versus Randy Orton, Super Showdown, February. Oh, that would be cool.
Oh, wait a minute.
Yeah, I've seen Joker.
Carrillo sending Garza across the ring, and Rusev went after Lashley.
CVO Savage, Drew McIntyre versus MVP.
It's more like Angel Garza did it
MVP
for
will
himself.
beat McIntyre easy? Really?
His own personal game.
That match already happened, CVO.
Garza
I
into
think
the
you're
corner.
behind. I think you gotta.
Garza giving chase. Oh,
I
and
think you gotta
Carrillo
click
dropped by
live.
Garza.
What a drop kick.
You gotta click that live button. I think you're behind. That happens sometimes.
There go the pants. Taking his pants off in the middle of a match again.
Oh, look out.
Yes, yes,
common
Game
for
Maker.
Angel Garza, if you've seen on NXT.
Actually gets to be there. What? Some girl runs up and gives a kiss to Angel Garza, and then he catches. Oh my goodness! A hellacious suicide dive from Humberto Carrillo. Whoa, whoa, whoa! They had a plant in the audience run up and give a kiss to Angel Garza before they ran to commercial. Oh my goodness, Joker's a masterpiece. I think it's a good movie. I don't think it's all that it's cracked up to be. I think people went a little crazy with the just glowing praise for that movie. It's a really sad movie. It's pretty sad. It's pretty dark. And I feel like the ending isn't. I feel like the ending doesn't live up to the rest of the movie. I feel like they were building so well, and then they just like abruptly end the movie. Maybe that's just because I didn't want it to end, but I felt like they could have ended it better. Could have had a better ending. New Batman movie. Heck yes, dude. Did you see the bat suit? I have a live reaction to the bat suit reveal on my channel here. So if you guys want to check that out, it's here. During commercial, you could even check it out. I'll show it to you. Here. I'll show you guys that it exists. Here. Take a look. It's in a book. It's a reading rainbow. Alright, where's my display capture at? It is... Did I get rid of it? Might have got rid of it. Nope, it's right here. Alright, here we go. Look. You see? Here's my YouTube channel. Everyone who's watching me on YouTube, you're watching me right here in this particular video. Here, let me refresh it so it'll say that it's live. We have a vampire and an undercover werewolf. Yep. Now we need the Volturi to come. The like governing body. All right. So you go to my channel. You come down here. You scroll over, and it's right here. Look, Robert Pattinson Batman first look reaction. You just click on that, and then you can find out all my my thoughts about it. I did not see the Stranger Things trailer yet. We got to watch that after this. Yeah, I like the suit so much. From what I'm hearing, they said that. Well, actually, I don't want to say anything. I'm not gonna say it because it might be like a cool part of the movie that people might want to know. So I'm not gonna spoil it. But I've heard something about the bat suit, and it really makes me happy about the direction they're going with it. It makes the movie seem darker than I thought it would be. I was hoping it wouldn't be like the glitzy, glamorous Batman. I want it to be dark and gritty, you know? Yeah, I haven't watched it yet, so maybe after Raw, if you guys come over to my Twitch or my Mixer, that's where I will watch the trailer. I'm not going to do it here because weird copyright stuff could happen. But there you guys have it. That's my YouTube channel, guys. Check it out. I got a lot of cool stuff on there. All right, let's see if we're back from commercial yet. Nope, we're not. But did I play it? Oh yeah, I played it. Okay, thank you. I thought I went all this time without playing David's super chat. I want it dark and gritty. Nice pun. It's like me. How was the first look analysis spoiling? Well, no, because they didn't say it in the analysis. What I heard, I read it somewhere else. I didn't get it from the first look. What I heard and what would be spoiling part of the movie, it's not something that I got from that particular trailer thing. It's like part of the story that I heard, and I don't want to spoil it.
His cousin came to say
Goodness
hello.
gracious.
Him into the barricade.
I wonder if that's going to be a thing from here on out. If people are just going to be coming out of the crowd to give kisses to Angel Garza.
That's what Angel would have
Exactly, David, and there's something that I would be announcing that wasn't said but it's part of the story, and so I'm not going to do it.
Right in the face.
I can live without seeing it again.
What?
Now we need Van Helsing. I got my ticket, yes. Can we meet up before? If I don't know. I don't know when I'm going to be showing up yet. I don't know any of that stuff yet. I just got the ticket like a couple minutes ago, so I haven't thought about any of that stuff. I will be figuring that stuff out in the days to come. But it does not sound like it wouldn't be possible. Van Helsing, yes.
Look at Rusev go. A fired up Rusev. This is Rusev's first match in about 4 weeks.
Yeah. People do a lot of weird assuming based off a 30-second little trailer, but I've read something that is like basically going to be part of the movie, and I don't want to tell people because I'm one of these guys. I don't like spoilers. I don't like spoilers. I don't like rumors. I don't like dirt sheet stuff. So I gotta lead by example. If you guys want to know stuff about the movie, I'm sure you can look it up. I'm not gonna be the one. Nice little roll up by Angel Garza. Rusev. You see Rusev? He's like flailing his arms around all weird. Oh, Humberto Carrillo breaks up the pinfall attempt. That was funny.
Zelina Vega, now the business manager
Westgate,
of Angel Garza,
really well.
Nice. Concern for her husband, Bobby
5 minutes away from Westgate. Oh, that's cool.
Back inside the ring. Look out. Over the top, down goes Garza.
Nice stuff. Wow. Humberto Carrillo with an incredible front flip. Oh, my goodness. And Bobby Lashley out of nowhere gets speared. Oh, no, doesn't get speared. Delivers a spear to Humberto and sends him flipping. And now Rusev out of nowhere is splatterhousing Uncle Bob. My goodness. Bob Lash with an incredible spear.
Rusev going to the top. Oh, now Bobby Lashley trying to slow down.
Rusev, Rusev catches the Enziguri by Garza.
Oh, this is scary.
Oh, you're in no man's land up there.
Oh my goodness.
Watch out.
Rusev seated on the top turnbuckle.
Oh, wait a minute.
Oh, Angel Garza taken down off the top. Headbutt, flying headbutt by Rusev. Garza kicks out at the last second.
Rusev looks incensed.
Rusev is mad.
See the look on the face of Zelina Vega?
Is Harley Quinn and Joker not together anymore? Yeah. Yeah, they broke up. That's like the crux of the story of the new Birds of Prey movie. Yeah, they broke up.
Now Rusev trying to set this up, trying to win this matchup for his team.
Yeah, I really want Robert Pattinson to get pretty dang buff for that role. Nice little roll up by Garza. 3. Wow, he had the tights of Rusev, and Garza knocks off Rusev. Wow. Wow, Garza pins Rusev. He grabbed the tights, so there's a little bit of cheater tactics there, but man, what is going on with Rusev? Rusev attacking after the bell, after the match, destroying Rusev. Now destroying Garza.
Understandably so, Rusev
sends Garza over the top rope to the outside.
These two are going to clash at Super Showdown in the Kuwait Trophy Gauntlet match. That rivalry will continue. Here's another two that are headed our way. The Kabuki Warriors Women's Tag Team Champions.
All right, looks like we're going to commercial again. Angel Garza was celebrating his win, and then Rusev just ran up behind him and started bashing him in the back until he fell over the top rope to the outside, and then Rusev just holds up his arms. Is it D Irish? D Irish 4. What's up, man? Welcome to the stream. D Irish. At this point, I don't imagine Garza as world champion, but this dude has so much charisma. I hope he goes far. Exactly. I could see him being United States champion. D Irish, how you doing? I don't get WWE. It's not everybody's time, man. They can't put everybody on top. They've done a really good job of promoting Angel Garza right now, and it just might be his time more than it's Rusev's time. But at least Rusev's getting matches. He's got a match basically, what, smack in the middle of Raw? That's pretty good. At least he's on TV. Could be worse, man. Could be much worse. We'll see how the next coming weeks go for him. He's in a match at Super Showdown for a it's like this mountain trophy thing. The 2-8 mountain trophy challenge extravaganza match of the century, EX plus alpha upper, I don't know what it's called. Oh, Game Maker. Dude, remember this? The theme song for Super Showdown. I know you know it well. They changed it. So I was super hype. I was like, yes, it's finally not that song anymore. And then just today, they showed an advertisement for Super Showdown, and guess what song's playing? That same song again. They changed it, then they changed it back to Legends Rise. I can't get this song. I can't get away from this song. What do I think is in Rowan's cage? Everyone's talking about Rowan's cage today, so there must have been some sort of weird dirt sheet drop today. There must have been some weird dirt sheet. There's like I've heard more about Rowan's cage today than like the days where he showed up and stuff actually happened with the cage. I don't know. I hope it's like a vicious Baby Yoda's brother that's like very vicious. A very vicious Baby Yoda. That's what I hope's in there. A gremlin, a Mogwai. A Mogwai, yeah, a Mogwai. That'd be cool. It's a crossover. I heard they're remaking Gremlins, so maybe it's gonna be a Mogwai or an actual gremlin, and then as soon as they reveal it, it'll be like the trailer reveal will come on right after that for the new Gremlins. There you go. There, I predicted it. I think it's gonna be a Mogwai. Don't get it wet and don't feed it after midnight. Batista's in a new movie, dude. When's Batista not in a new movie? This guy's agent. He lives next to a Red Bull factory, and he's just constantly inhaling the fumes of Red Bull. So he doesn't sleep. He doesn't do anything but make calls and get Batista movie roles. Batista's in more movies than The Rock, like per year. But The Rock's movies, they hit theaters and stay there for a little while. I think Batista's movies a lot of them don't stay there too long. What about Johnny's cage? Oh my goodness. You bring a Mortal Kombat into this? We are in Mortal Kombat. Yeah, it's Godsmack. Godsmack is doing the official theme song for Super Showdown again. That's a good agent. Yeah. He doesn't know why he can't fall asleep, but I'm telling you why. He lives next to a Red Bull factory, and the fumes are just wafting into his house at all times. Look at Mark Henry with the gray beard. Mark Henry's going to be on Backstage tomorrow. Or not? Yeah, tomorrow. Ah, Natalya. All right. So Angel Garza picks up a win over the team of Angel Garza and Uncle Bob Lash pick up a win over Rusev and Humberto Werewolfo. Werewolfo Carrillo. That's his name. Werewolfo Carrillo. Natalya just walking her way down to the ring, very nonchalant. Is she gonna have a match? She doesn't seem very hype. She's just taking like a really, I don't know, just timid walk to the ring. Who's she about to fight? Asuka? They're treating Rusev just like Austin Aries' incident at Bound for Glory with the no-sell. Yeah, that's kind of true. Yeah, no, John Cena was in, he was in Bumblebee. That was a good movie. John Cena hasn't had nothing but bad movies. And he's going to be in Fast and the Furious. That trailer looks hype to me. Yeah. All right. So Natalya's about to face Asuka. Or maybe Kairi.
And her opponent, accompanied to the ring by her tag
champion, the Kairi Sane.
Oh, nice. Okay, so Kairi is getting a match. Very nice. I hope she's fully recovered from her injury, man. That was scary and that was sad. Match wasn't even good anyway. They had to overdo it to make up for the fact that Becky Lynch just wasn't pulling her weight in that match. Let's hope she can stay uninjured. Oh, she's cutting promos.
We don't care. We don't care.
We don't care.
I will beat
Mark Beardley.
you inside Elimination Chamber and go to WrestleMania.
Easy peasy. Easy peasy.
It's quite the experience.
Well, a ton of history.
Dude, I like their theme song. Who's my favorite wrestler? It depends on what you're asking. Are you asking who my favorite wrestler is of all time? Or are you asking who my favorite wrestler is who's like currently wrestling? Easy peasy. Alright, let's go. Asuka's at ringside. Get a new picture of Kairi with the belt.
Shayna Baszler earlier tonight to the man Becky Lynch saying, quote, I will chew through everybody in that cage. Imagine the things I do have planned for you.
That is disturbing on so many levels.
Oh.
Just to imagine what Shayna Baszler might
There we
be
go.
capable of inside that elimination chamber.
Let's get a new picture of Kairi real quick.
And I can attest to the fact that this is the most.
It's hard to believe she's so good at wrestling.
Upset or
and
the
she's
most
she's so good at wrestling, and she's also a sailor, from what I know. She actually sails boats, yachts, and stuff.
You do? Rather not say it on the air, though.
All right, we get this new
Natalya
picture
waiting
of
for the
Kairi.
discus clothesline, and Kairi saying, oh, slapped right in the face by Natalya.
Natalya's in a feisty mood.
Boom.
Brand new. Stalling suplex. Down goes one half of the women's tag team champions. Here's a cover and a kick out.
There we go.
Why Natalya calls herself the Iron
Brand
Woman.
new Kairi picture.
Oh,
WWE.
Yeah, trying to grab the leg, trying to set up for the Hart family sharpshooter. And
Oh, sharpshooter almost. No, Kairi Sane smartly gets to the bottom rope. You don't want that. See the cute video with the little girl who thought she stole Lynch's shirt? No, I did not. I did not. Of all time, Goldberg and Goldberg. No, Goldberg and Seth Rollins. Oh. Kairi Sane being a little too cocky, going for the 1 foot pin. Oh my. Judas effect. Back elbow straight to the eyeball of Natalya.
Oh, gosh.
Not going to be enough makeup to cover that up.
Just raking at the face of Natalya.
King, what is it about the
Natalya's a veteran in WWE. Oh, yeah. Yeah, she's great. Natalya's a great wrestler.
It's very tough if you don't speak Japanese. It's very
I'd like
tough
to see her get a couple more title runs before she bounces. I don't know when she's going to retire, but
Getting to the head of your opponent verbally.
I hope for her
would love to see one of the 5 other
gets a couple more nice little title reigns.
Next month gets softened up, cover, and Sane cannot put away Natalya. Asuka's gone after Becky Lynch.
Yeah.
The Raw Women's Championship match a couple of weeks ago.
Yeah, I really want to know what's going to happen with this sermon tonight with Seth Rollins. This week is going to be crazy. Heck yeah, man! I'm so hyped. I get to see Goldberg in real life for the first time ever.
How much pressure is on her?
It's a dream come true. Thanks to Mo. Mo, thank you again, dude. I'm not going to stop thanking you
Look
for
at this.
this.
Kairi Sane jumping up onto the back here of Natalya. May garner a submission out of this.
Kyrie entering in WrestleMania on a pirate ship. Yes.
Natalya right now in the center of the ring, a long ways away from
Heck
those.
yes.
Oh! And Natalya able to create some breathing room. And King, if there's anybody going into the Elimination Chamber, it's one of the products of the Hart family dungeon who you might like in that match.
Yeah, you're right about that, but look at the look on the face of Kairi Sane. Looks like she just ate some day-old sushi.
Oh! Back elbow by Natalya.
Day-old sushi is fine. I've had day-old sushi before. I make a good face. I make a great face when I eat day-old sushi. Going to Saudi? No, I'm not going to Saudi. I'm going to SmackDown this Friday.
And now Kyrie.
I would love to go to Saudi Arabia.
Oh, and Natalya clobbers Kyrie.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, and a kick out by
Kyrie kicks out of a discus elbow from Natalya.
Sure did.
Well, Natalya
Now,
got all of that one.
wait a minute.
Watch
Natalya
that.
going for Alabama slam? No. Kyrie reverses it into a pinfall attempt. Can only get a 2 count out of it.
Oh,
Jumping for a drop kick, but no. Gets caught out of midair, and Asuka's right there to break it up. Doesn't touch her, though. Just distracting Natalya.
Oh, and now Kyrie blasting out Natalya off the apron.
Looks like Natalya might have bit the apron on the way down off the apron there. And now a big, giant, high right kick to the head of Natalya from Asuka. Poker opens at the new casino. Oh boy.
Count of 6. Natalya's not moving.
She's not going to make it.
7.
Count
8 count.
Asuka's loving this.
9. Wow, that right kick right to the face. 10. Natalya gets counted out. Kyrie wins due to the interference of Asuka.
Kyrie Sane.
Yeah, go ahead and celebrate. Celebrate, Kyrie. Celebrate, Asuka. It's basically a 2-on-1 advantage out there.
I like the selling by Natalya. She's just staying down. I like it a lot. That high right kick, it looked like she hit the apron on the way down with her head, and then Asuka kicks her in the head while the ref isn't looking as well. So Natalya is just that head trauma. Eeh. She's gonna need some. She's gonna need to rub clockwise on the temples after that. If Brock the Undertaker WrestleMania record, who do you think would have done it? Nobody. I actually don't think it was a good idea for Brock to beat the Undertaker's streak. I don't think it was the best idea. I think Brock was already a super beast, but in the grand scheme of things, it probably is a good idea. It probably is fine, but I don't know. I'd say I'm 60% thinking it's a bad idea and 40% thinking it was a good idea, because they had to see that Taker was slowing down and that he probably wanted to put over somebody who was going to be, the beast of the next generation. So it worked out. It's just, just sucks that the streak is over. It makes sense. Why do you think SmackDown? Why do you think NXT is better than Raw and SmackDown? Because, first of all, it's because first and foremost, it's because the people who are running it are just, you could tell that they were wrestling fans and that they're a little bit closer to the heartbeat of what fans want. Second of all, they allow their athletes to go that next step, to that next level when it comes to wrestling. They allow them to do these crazy spots off the top rope and do all kinds of things that the main roster doesn't allow too often. But that also is a detriment because people can get injured. I think the main roster cares more about keeping people healthy. That way they can do the 200 and something dates they have to do throughout the year. I think a lot of that has to do with it. NXT has a half short, twice strong type of mentality where we're gonna hit you with less dates, but we're gonna hit you harder once we hit you. Raw and SmackDown are more like we're gonna hit you with so many dates that we're gonna have to water stuff down to keep people healthy and keep people able to go out there and be spry. So I think it's just, there's so much of Raw, there's so much of SmackDown, there's so many live events that those main roster people have to pull off that they can't be coming out here doing 450 splashes and all this stuff and getting super kicked in the head and pile drive through tables and jumping off the top of the steel cage through tables. They can't be doing that all the time. And I think the main roster just values the health of their athletes a little bit more. NXT, they'll allow them to go out there and risk it. So those are a few of the reasons. I don't think it's all because of Vince McMahon. Vince McMahon is a freaking genius. He's the reason that all of us are sitting here watching wrestling right now. He's the reason that you probably started liking wrestling because of something that had to deal with Vince McMahon. It was either Vince or it was what people were doing to beat Vince that made a lot of us fans. So he's a genius. I don't prescribe or subscribe. I don't subscribe to the thinking that Vince is the problem. Of course, Vince does live in a past era, and he does put an end to things a little bit too quick, and he doesn't listen to the fans a lot. He's not perfect, but he really is somebody who should be celebrated and not degraded. Not necessarily by Brock, but he wanted it broken. Yeah, see, like, I think Undertaker did want the streak to end, but I think he wanted to hand it to somebody believable and not just lose to like CM Punk or something. And not that CM Punk's a bad wrestler, but like in terms of like dominant wrestler who could carry on that sort of legacy, I think Brock was a good choice on his part. Not saying anything bad about CM Punk. I know how people get, but you know, I just don't think it would have held the same oomph as if he would have handed it to somebody like CM Punk. All right. We're still at commercial, by the way, guys. That's why I'm just having a little conversation. Vince McMahon was the reason why even the UFC is what it is, with the showcasing, theme songs, personalities. Exactly, dude. He's changed the world of sports entertainment, fighting, all that stuff. All right, here we go. It's time for the sermon, guys. The sermon, not from Uma Thurman.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Buddy Murphy.
Allow me to introduce to you the man that single-handedly saved Monday Night Raw. The Monday Night Messiah.
Only problem with Vince
Seth.
He's given them all hype though. Everybody you just listed has been something recently. All right, here comes Seth. Everyone you just listed has had a chance at the tip top. Ziggler has been world champion. Eric Young, that's a different story. I'll give you that. Look at his Titantron now. Oh my goodness, his Titantron is a stained glass window with him on it. Oh, I love it. I love it so much. All right, so he's got Akam, he's got Razar, he's got Buddy, he's got his leather jacket with the fur on it, and he's got the belt. He looks like $1 million, man. I love it. Seth is incredible. I love that background. I love it so much. He's just shaking people's hands. They claim to hate him, but everybody's reaching their hands out to touch the Monday Night Messiah. This is great. I love that jacket. I want that jacket. That's what they need to start selling. Put that on the WWE shop. Oh, man. All right, let's get Rezar. He's slowly making his way to the ring right now. Oh, man, I love it so much. All right, Seth. There he is. Seth, come down. Come down from there. All righty then. There he is. Let's go.
Unity and progression.
Yes. Perfectly said.
I love it so much. I need someone named Noah and his crew.
Thank you, Murphy, for the kind introduction, and thank all of you for making me the man I am today. Thank you for making me your Monday Night Messiah.
Oh, thank you.
Fiend could have broke the record, yeah.
Now, before we begin
but
this evening's
I don't even think the Fiend was a
proceedings,
thought back then, you know?
I'd like to talk about the word sermon. Sermon was not a term that I came up with. This movement, this moment tonight was branded that way by the powers that be. I simply asked for a few minutes to come out here and talk to you truly.
Go on Celebrity Jacket.
Sermon does seem very appropriate considering what I have to say right now.
There's a site called Celebrity Jackets? Do you have a Twitter, Stevie O? Can you tweet that to me? I need to get a stained glass window for the background. Oh my goodness.
Brothers and sisters, we are gathered here tonight to celebrate progress, to celebrate the future, to celebrate moving forward in my vision, in our vision, in all of our vision. Now, phase one of this movement encountered some initial resistance, as I thought it might, but we completed phase one last week. Please. Please.
Please. Please.
A little respect. Please, a little respect. Please, show me the respect I have shown you. Last week, we completed phase one of this movement when we vanquished Kevin Owens, Samoa Joe, and the Viking Raiders. Myself, Razar, Akam, and Murphy, we proved that through sacrifice, through dedication, through devotion, through belief, you can achieve whatever you set your mind to.
There we go. We got the background now. Celebrity Jacket. I like his jacket too, Empire.
But now the work begins. I do not take the responsibility of being your Monday Night Messiah lightly. I take that responsibility very, very seriously.
Yeah, we got it.
Phase two of this movement will not be easy.
I believe the way they're acting during this sermon.
Brothers and sisters, I understand your confusion. I understand your pain. Phase two of this movement will not be easy, but it is necessary and it is for the greater good. Because now it is time for us to seek out the weak, to seek out the lesser than, to seek out the non-compliant. We must find the flaws in the system, and we must rehabilitate them if we can. And eradicate them.
Oh, eradicate.
If we must.
Yes, you must.
Now, my family, my people, this is not a promise, not a threat, not a warning. This comes from my heart. This is the gospel. If there are any WWE superstars who remain non-compliant, then they will suffer the same fate as the weak. if you stand in the way of progress, if you stand in the path of the future.
Oh, are you kidding me? Oh, yeah, look who it is.
That's one way to get people to cheer for the Viking Raiders. Have their music interrupt Seth Rollins.
Yeah, right.
Oh,
Here come the
wow.
Viking Raiders.
Okay.
Throw themselves into the ring. Going after
Assaulting AOP, but Seth Rollins just runs out with Buddy Murphy.
And Murphy and Rollins are all tag team champions. Hightailing it out of here.
They're gone.
Oh!
Viking Raiders are here. Oh my goodness.
Fight the Viking Raiders, and look at Eric and Ivar go.
Rollins has
Dude,
no
the
loyalty
knee.
to his disciples.
Oh, goodness.
Razor into the post. Oh, and the Viking
Leaping knee.
Raiders cleaning house on Raw.
The sermon is ruined. He didn't even get to the part where he passed the plate for the offering. This is
Uh-oh. And Kevin Owens stuns Seth Rollins on the ramp, on the stage.
I can't believe it.
Kevin Owens out of nowhere with the stunner. Stunning Seth Rollins on the stage. Oh, me oh my. That's gotta hurt. Kevin Owens. Well, that was fun. And they go to commercial on that. It's done. That's it. Man, how dare you? Why would you do that to Seth? This is so wrong.
Goldberg will be live on Fox. Just days before.
Yeah, this feud doesn't make any sense.
At Super Showdown. What's next? Friday Night SmackDown.
Me,
live
I will be
this
next.
Friday, 8/7 Central, only on Fox.
I'm telling you, I'm gonna pin Goldberg, and then they're gonna have to make it a triple threat in Saudi Arabia. Me versus Goldberg versus The Fiend for the Universal title. And once I win it, I'm bringing it right back here to the stream, and I'm gonna hold it up, and you guys will know at that moment that I'm the best. It be Joe. It be Joe. Yeah, don't say it's trash. It's not trash. It's just it doesn't make any sense. Why do they hate each other? Why does Kevin Owens? He just says, "Oh, you sound stupid." It's like, what is that a reason to come out here and stun him all day? How you not? I don't see you stunning half the people cutting wacky promos out here. You'd have a whole lot of people to stun per week if he was rolling around WWE just trying to find people cutting wacky promos. So it's like he's just picking on him. He's a big bully. That's what it is. That's what it is. Kevin Owens is the big bully. Kevin Owens is the bad guy. Let's get Buddy out of here. Get Akam out of here. Let's get the chapel out of here too. Looks kind of cool though, doesn't it? With the lights shining on it. Me or Dudley? Yeah, Dudley's been showing me how to spear like him. No, Dudley. Dudley don't. No. Dudley, no. They were just. We were talking about the spear, yeah, but we're not like I was telling them how you taught me how to do it, how to do it with like oomph, but don't do it to me, okay? Dudley, don't look at them. Dudley, don't turn around ominously. Don't laugh. Dudley, don't laugh. Don't laugh and run away. Oh, you're going to float away too? You guys caused this. You guys caused this. Yeah, it was a good one. Yeah, you're right. It was a good one. Good job, Dudley. Good job. You might get to actually see Goldberg do it in real life. I hope that happens so bad. I hope Dolph Ziggler comes out and talks trash. I hope that's the culmination because of what he did last week to Otis. I hope Goldberg spears him. I hope Tucky gets him, and I hope Goldberg gets him. Imagine Seth versus Owens in a casket match, and then resurrect on Raw. Oh man, if they would have taken it that far. Classic gritty Dudley skits. What skits? What skits do you speak of? This guy just wants me dead. Well, he doesn't want me dead, but he likes giving my neck a healing period. What if Epic Games signed with WWE? That'd be awesome. I think we're overdue for another WWE All-Stars type of game. A game where it's just over the top. People are doing like 20 front flips and all that. I'd love if they came out with one of those. Uh-oh, backstage.
Your sermon didn't go exactly as planned.
Oh, breaking news from Chuck. You know what it seems like? These men around me are the only ones that give me the respect I deserve. You know what? Kevin Owens, the Viking Raiders, they want to fight. I'm not going to get a fight against my disciples, the AOP and Murphy, tonight.
I like his little face he made as he walked out. He looked like Scrooge. Ebenezer Scrooge.
I'm okay with that.
So
see.
Tonight on Monday Night Raw, but we are now live.
Hey, AJ Styles. AJ Styles is out here. Okay, I'm actually very hyped. This is a good Raw. I'm telling you right now, this Raw is close to getting a point as far as I'm concerned. It's been fairly entertaining. It's not been horrendous. It's been better than SmackDown, leaps and bounds better than SmackDown. It's especially hard to follow a takeover with any sort of wrestling show. Having to be the next wrestling show we watch after Takeover Portland is a tough duty, man. That's like following Michael Jackson or following Chris Brown in a dancing contest or following Michael Jordan in a slam dunk contest or something, man. You don't want to do that. It's not a good idea. Following one of probably the best pay-per-view of the year, Raw is not going to look as great as it could. Nobody cares about Gallows. I wouldn't say nobody. It's just right now there's not much of a reason to really be checked in. Oh, AJ's got a mic. Nice.
I'm gonna go with that man right
Welcome
there.
back, AJ. Welcome back. Welcome back. Hey, they're doing it. They're doing my chant that I was talking about.
Feast your eyes. The phenomenal AJ Styles is back on Monday Night Raw.
I know he's back, dude. He's back. Look, Dudley, he's back.
I mean, come on. What would WrestleMania season be without me? Without you? You, Uncle Allen, are at your absolute best.
Uncle Allen.
Let me rephrase that. You are phenomenal when that WrestleMania sign is up. That one?
That's the Gallows.
Right there.
The Gallows pointing at the sign. Look at that. And you know, AJ, as far as we're concerned, your good brothers here, you're the new Mr. WrestleMania. Yeah, you are.
Oh.
Yeah.
Really? You want to say that?
Carl, I mean, of all the sweetest things you've ever... That is sweet for you to say that.
That is sweet.
And being the humble man I am, I can honestly say I am the greatest superstar on any roster.
That's true. No one disagrees.
I mean, the greatest superstar in any era.
In any era?
Yes. And just like these people here, I mean, kind of like these people. I mean, I have critics, believe it or not. Yeah, they say I'm not as phenomenal as I
Go
say
against
I
Shawn
am.
Michaels and see. I would love that. That's my dream match right there. That's one of my dream matches. Not the main dream match. I already got that.
When I win my match, that gauntlet match at Super Showdown, then no one can say anything. No one can say anything except for me. And you know what I'm going to say? You know what I'm going to say? Who's next?
Oh, really? That's what you're going to say? Are you sure
I mean,
you
I
want
don't
to
really
say
care
that?
who it is. As long as the WWE champion is available, and who cares who that is? It can be Brock Lesnar. It can be Drew McIntyre. It can be Roman Reigns. It can be Ricochet. It could be The Undertaker. It could be Shawn Michaels. It could be Razor Ramon. It could be Diesel. It could be Sting with it when he had that little soul patch or something.
It's called a flavor saver.
A flavor saver. I don't care
flavor
if it's Hulk
saver.
Hogan. I don't care
Who's muted,
if
Mo?
it's the whole NWO.
Now we're talking. Now we're
Too
talking.
sweet, me. Too sweet. But when I prove my dominance at Super Showdown.
Another interruption.
Really?
I think somebody's heard enough. There's a man who's already headed to Super Showdown to challenge.
All right, Ricochet's here. Ricochet, spelled with an R-E. Ricochet, because it's a replay. I keep seeing this dude against AJ Styles. AJ Styles finally comes back, and we got Ricochet again. Come on, man. Ay, ay, ay.
Three with the OC.
Yeah, cut the music.
Hold on, little Ricky.
Little Ricky. Little Ricky.
Hold on. You know, I was just joking.
No, no
mentioned your
injuries.
name, right?
No injuries, guys.
Like
I hope for people to get
honestly,
injured.
I was being nice. I was being nice to a lot
Highly,
of people.
highly classless.
Really, no one believes you're ever going to be WWE champion. I mean, and what have you done to deserve a title match in the first place? I mean, nothing.
Good point.
That's
Good point. I hear
okay.
people
So
clapping about
you
that.
just don't think that I deserve a title opportunity, huh? That's just what you think. Nope. Honestly, I ain't
Nope.
even mad at you, AJ.
Nope.
That's fine that you don't think that I deserve a title opportunity, but the fact is, and whether you guys want to face it
Fake
or not,
injury, yeah.
I
that
have
could be all right.
earned my title match. And at Super Showdown, I
Kinda,
plan
not
on
really.
doing what many people think is the impossible, and that is beat Brock Lesnar, and that is become the WWE champion.
Oh my God! We gotta bring Brock Lesnar.
That's you think
Dudley
it's
will
funny.
be
You think that's
WWE
funny,
champion.
Huh? You in a good mood, huh? Oh, that's really good because since you guys don't seem so sold, how about I prove it in a match against you? Let's say right now.
Challenge made.
Mighty big word there, little Ricky.
Little Ricky. AJ versus Ricochet again? Okay.
Whoa.
Dudley could easily be champion. I agree.
Whoa. Easy, cowboy. Yeah, easy,
Simmer
cowboy.
down. AJ, there's no way I can allow your first match back on Raw be against this non-good brother.
Thanks, Carl.
Goof. And since you're handing out challenges, and I'm basically the toughest man in the building.
Yeah, he's the toughest man in the building.
I've seen you fight. I accept.
I've seen you fight.
I got this.
Okay. All right, Ricochet's going to face off against Carl Anderson. Carl Anderson, Machine Gun Anderson.
Willing to fight Ricochet. We've got an official. It appears this matchup is going to get underway.
AJ decided that his foot belonged in his mouth. And
there's the bell.
No, you'd have to work your way up to get
All right, Machine Gun Anderson.
So here we go. Ricochet one-on-one with Carl Anderson.
AJ and Luke Gallows are at ringside, of course.
Repulsed by the things AJ Styles would
All
just
right,
say
over the
that
back.
legends that he's putting his name next
Rolling
to
through.
for WrestleMania.
Nice little Rana from Ricochet.
Oh, and a drop kick,
And a
sending
drop kick.
Anderson to the outside.
High flying drop kick.
that AJ Styles couldn't be in the same sentence as a
Sends Anderson to the outside. Now up over the top. Beautiful front flip senton.
Taking the fight to Carl Anderson on Raw.
Man, he jumped all the way up to the ramp, basically.
We lost control.
That was some flying. Ricochet versus Carl Anderson. I'm kind of glad it was. I'm actually not even kind of glad. I am glad it wasn't AJ versus Ricochet. I've seen that too many times, and for some reason, I mean, I already kind of told you guys the reasons, but they don't let them do anything. I'm glad to see AJ as well, Kelly. I highly agree. Why did they do Super Showdown before Mania? Because Saudi Arabia paid like millions of dollars for them to do a certain amount of shows per year. So, you know, you get paid a couple mil. I don't even know how much. I don't know how much they're paying, but it's a long-term deal, from what I know. It's worth a couple mil. I think it's probably like a couple hundred mil. So that's why. basically the third best pay-per-view. They do some good stuff there. They really book matches that I would love to see on the main pay-per-views that they normally do. They book some dream matches for these Saudi Arabian shows. Well, I'm glad they exist. I'm glad they do these Saudi shows, because if they didn't, I feel like we would have never seen some of these great matches that we saw. The Fiend winning the Universal title, Goldberg versus the Undertaker. I mean, it wasn't a great match by any means, but it was a dream showdown. The cage match between Brock and Roman, like there's some good stuff that's happened at these Saudi Arabian shows. The greatest Royal Rumble. This background is so awesome. I love it. Thanks, man. It's the Seth Rollins inspired background. I love the thumbnail. You guys see the thumbnail I made for Raw tonight? I love it. Did you notice Randy Orton was one of the druids for Undertaker's entrance he asked before the show? Before the Super Showdown match with Goldberg? I did not notice that. Crown Jewel was dope. Yeah, there have been some good ones. It's kind of cool to have a pay-per-view during the daytime to it. Just gives this weird, different feel to it. I don't know. I'm not one of these people who dislikes the Saudi shows. It's no secret that the government and stuff like that over there does weird things that, and there's nothing we can do to really change that. But it is, what we can do is we can support the positive things that are going on. And the fact that they have now, WWE being there, has now allowed women to wrestle on an actual pay-per-view in front of thousands of people in Saudi Arabia at a sporting event. I mean, that's incredible. They're making incredible headway, and now there's going to be a title match at Super Showdown for the women.
Cover by
So,
Ricochet. Couldn't put him away.
there's some good that's coming of it.
Screamed during the break.
Oh my goodness.
Gallows and
Carl
AJ
Anderson
Styles were barred from ringside by
taking
the
down
official. Now
Ricochet with a neck breaker.
One-on-one matchup and
Only gets a
kick
2
out.
count out of it.
Great call
He's
by
going to have to
official.
find a way
AJ
to
Styles and Luke Gallows
start disconnecting that pain, man, because if you think Carl Anderson is hurting you, you see nothing that Brock is about to do.
And AJ Styles was able to take out Ricochet, and that's what drew the attention of the official.
What do you expect? You expect AJ
Tightest world slide, yes. I call it slightest worldwide. Slightest worldwide. What am I doing tomorrow around 1? Family might be coming. Family might be coming over tomorrow. So I'm not. I can't make any plans tomorrow. I don't know what exactly is going to happen tomorrow.
The new Mr. WrestleMania?
I'm glad I didn't
let's send AJ Styles and
say okay to the bowling thing earlier, because I would have had to kind of back out of that.
Many have said that AJ Styles is
I
the
might
best
be having
superstar
family
of this
over.
generation. That is up for debate, and many people
It is
believe
very
that.
up in
But
the air.
At the same time, the disrespect AJ Styles showed for a ton of legends and Hall of Famers has got to be taken into account.
I don't think it was
are all right.
disrespect at all.
Wasn't Jericho in that one? It was basically just everybody you'd expect, but they did have some surprises.
Disrespectfully delivering blows to Carl Anderson.
All right, Carl Anderson catches a face full of damage from a flying Ricochet, but Ricochet puts him up in a fireman's carry, but Carl Anderson's able to wiggle his way out, slide his way out. Speaking of sliding out, Ricochet now on the apron. Ooh.
By Ricochet.
Leaping punt kick,
springboard from the top, crossbody.
Smash to the face of Carl Anderson, and then springboard crossbody by Ricochet, and now running shooting star press.
Shooting star, here's the cover.
Carl Anderson able to kick out of that.
Why is it Ricochet not wasting any time repositioning Carl Anderson?
Well, you better hope that the Beast Brock Lesnar is paying attention. At least his advocate Paul Heyman.
Oh my goodness! Ricochet up top. See
if
he can land this one better this time. No, Ricochet lands on his feet, rolls through. Carl Anderson got out of the way of the 630.
Ricochet.
Spine buster. Very nice. Carl Anderson does that so beautifully.
Anderson cannot put away Ricochet.
Ricochet gets the shoulder up.
Somehow keep forgetting
Carl Anderson with that look in his eye that he knows he's going to have to do more.
Best tag team
10-year deal with Saudi for a lot of dollars. Yeah.
Back in October, perhaps AJ Styles can come back from Riyadh with a trophy.
Is Dudley coming with you to Raw? To SmackDown? Or he has to buy a ticket? They might make him buy a ticket this time because they know about him now.
We never hear the end of it.
WWE knows about Dudley. That might make him buy a ticket.
And now Ricochet catches Carl Anderson.
Fireman's carry position. Oh!
Shoulders right to the ear.
That, what do you call that? That's it. Yeah. It's not called the V-trigger. It's called the recoil. The recoil. Ricochet wins with the recoil. Nice stuff. But I'm telling you one thing. If it takes you like 6, 7, 8 minutes to put down Carl Anderson, you're gonna have a heck of a time with Brock, man. Ricochet, you better start. I don't know. He better start walking through. This is what he needs to do. He needs to start walking through car washes while they're running. All those like octopus things that are always slapping your car. He needs to just start walking through those, and like after he goes out, he needs to pay for another one and walk around and walk through it again. Walk around, walk through it again. You better start conditioning your body for massive damage, dude. Ricochet, that's what you need to do, okay? That's on me. You can keep that tip. You keep that, Ricochet. You do that. AJ Styles versus Scotty 2 Hotty or Grandmaster. What? That's awesome. You're going bowling, though, Game Maker. If I know earlier, I'll try to get a hold of you. You still use your Twitter or what, man? I haven't seen you tweeting. I haven't seen you favorite in the tweets, retweeting the tweets. Are you still using Twitter or what? Better start walking through those. I'm watching episode 2 right after Raw. Yes, episode 2 of the thing. We're gonna watch that. Don't you worry. We're gonna watch that. Yeah, Game Maker's going to SmackDown. He got his tickets before me. He got like super supreme tickets from a friend for $50. I wonder why Taker wasn't at 35. Just probably no reason. Probably nothing for him. Oh yeah, okay. Yeah, I think they said that they didn't need him or something. No, I think that was, what was that? I think it was. I think I heard after the fact that he said they just told him they didn't need him. Which was stupid because why? Why would you ever not put Undertaker on a fight card if you had the ability to? You worried it's gonna like, I mean, what are you worried about? What was I gonna do? I was gonna go to Twitter. That's what I was gonna do. I'm gonna see how many people favorited the tweet. Going to WrestleMania. Oh, nice. That's awesome. I've never been to Mania. I had a chance like years ago, but it was kind of a period where I wasn't that into wrestling, so I didn't go. I probably should have, but I didn't. All right, let's check it out. See what we got. See what people did. Did people come out en masse to favorite the tweet, or did they not? 10 favorites. Wow. Thank you guys so much. Wow, 10 favorites. I didn't even have to ask or anything. I didn't have to beg. Thank you guys. Thank you so much. I didn't even have to beg. 10 favorites on the tweet. If we get more than that, I'll be more than happy. Yeah, I saw that. I actually watched that whole video, Stevio, when he went to that church. Yeah, he was talking about how he walks into a church and everybody's looking at him like, what? What's he doing here? I'll be right back.
with an open eye. And Charlie, in my future, I'm stepping in to that elimination chamber. I'm eliminating Ruby Riott from that chamber match, and I am moving on to a championship match at WrestleMania.
Is that true?
You gotta appreciate
I
the
don't know if that's
confidence from Liv Morgan.
Kevin Owens, Kevin Owens.
Kevin Owens displayed earlier tonight.
Hey, what do you know? Is Kevin Owens going to have an actual match where he's not dealing with Seth and the rest of them? Thanks for the beer. Hey, man. Hey, man. Hey, you know what? Be on the lookout. You got to be on the lookout for empty seats around you, like next to you, dude. We got to, maybe you could sneak me down there. And I can sit next to you at SmackDown. All right, so Kevin Owens is here. He's not fighting Liv Morgan. Okay, hang on. Let me get Liv Morgan off the screen. I gotta get a new picture of her. I think that it's about that time. Who's he gonna fight? Oh, never mind. Never mind. He's the partner of the Viking Raiders in their match against AOP and Buddy Murphy. I thought we were actually gonna get like a Kevin Owens singles match, him versus somebody in an exciting thing. But nope. Eric and Ivar. I don't know if this is this Paul Heyman's idea? Like he just really loves these guys. He's like, dude, Eric and Ivar. They're great wrestlers, but it's just like there's nothing going on here. Why do they continuously keep going at? It's like a stalker type of situation at this point. It's like, are they outside AOP's hotel room, like with binoculars? Are they waiting for them at the airport with like disguises on? you see the Viking Raiders at the airport try to like blend in with like average sized people. They're all huge, taking up 2 seats, wearing like an old detective outfit with the trench coat, and they got the hat and the glasses on, and they got like a newspaper. And AOP walks past, and you see the Viking Raiders like peeking over their newspaper and like lifting it back up. Freaking stalker fools, man! What are they doing? Oh, all right. I mean, I can't stop it from happening. What really sucks is like this would be like the best takeover ever. If this happened at Takeover, it'd be like one of the best tag matches of all time. But the fact that it's happening on Raw repetitively is just making it not special at all. Is this the main event? No. Wait. Oh no. This is going to be the main event, isn't it? Is free. Welcome back, man. I want that background in 2K20. Kevin Owens is an NXT guy. He did great stuff in NXT. I think he's fine on the main roster. His debut was incredible. Him being Universal Champion, it was short-lived, but it was cool. Him and Jericho was magic. Him as United States Champion, his feuds with AJ and everything. I think he's been fine on the main roster. It's just, once again, like he's not going to be able to do everything that he's capable of, and especially when he's in this feud. I don't think I've seen him wrestle like an actual match since he started this Seth Rollins stalker stuff. All right, let's get Rezar out here. All right, there we go. It's actually your first name? Free? Oh, that's cool. At War Games, yeah, that was awesome. I'll watch the last 5 minutes of it. Yeah, for real. Nothing really crazy is gonna happen here. It's just rinse, repeat, and they're not even rinsing it anymore. Oh, Mo, I watched that roast thing, the NBA roast, and man, it was pretty funny. It was pretty funny. The Lily Singh part was not funny. Lily Singh is one of the worst comedians, dude. Like, if you could call her that. That's like calling a chef somebody who constantly messes up cooking stuff. Like, she's not a comedian to me. She's a tri-median. Let's call her a tri-median. She's trying to be a comedian. She has not achieved that rank to me. To be a comedian, you have to make people laugh and not just make a face after a joke and people go, okay. CM Punk Hall of Fame? That'd be awesome. I could see him going. Especially now that he's working alongside WWE again. I know he's not hired by WWE, but he's working alongside them legitimately. He's sitting in chairs next to them talking about WWE for more than an hour a week. So I could see it happening. I don't know when, maybe next year. She's not funny, dude. I'm sorry. That's why she's the lowest rated late night talk show host. She's not funny. I've heard her say some things that are like, oh, that's a cool observation. You know, observation wise, she makes some good observations about like the way society is and stuff, but it's not funny. Like, there's a difference. Dave Chappelle, he notices things about society and then he makes it funny. She just notices things about society and just says them.
One half of the Raw Tag Team Champions.
That's not funny.
And Kevin Owens
sometimes it's a little bit witty.
Tonight, earlier on
that's
Raw,
about it.
Kevin Owens and the Viking Raiders interrupted the sermon
they stay trying to
of
steal
the Monday
people's
Night
views.
Messiah,
Yeah.
Seth Rollins.
That interruption was actually the best.
I agree with that, Ringmaster. Especially the fact that she toasted around. Like, if you're gonna be kind of wacky, don't say you're like a representative of a platform. That needs to wait. It's early. It's too early for a Punk to go in the Hall of Fame. Yeah. But if he's not gonna wrestle anymore, then I'd say put him in. Put him in while he's still able.
I keep looking back over my shoulder, thinking any moment the
You
Monday
know,
Night
while
Messiah
it's still something to talk about, because in a few years it's just not going to even be a thing
during
anymore.
that sermon, and Seth Rollins hightailed out of there.
Yeah, I was.
There's certain people who are just like iconic forever. I feel like the CM Punk star is fading. I feel like the hype behind Punk is fading at a more rapid pace than somebody like Hulk Hogan or the Macho Man or even like a Razor Ramon or something. I feel like his star is fading a little bit. So I'd say do it sooner rather than later.
Some true powerhouses in this match.
Yeah, this is one of the rare times where the odds are actually even. You don't have Seth Rollins wandering around the ring to cause mischief. It's 3-on-3.
Undertaker and Kane,
played into the
2
favor
times.
of Rollins and his disciples
Yeah,
over the last
dude, I'm all for that. I'm all for that.
On Monday Night Raw is
I'm all for Kane getting as many accolades as possible. I love Kane. Yeah, exactly. People started to notice that. Yeah,
his vision.
Exactly. I think it's just sooner rather than later. I could see why you'd say wait, but
Owens and the Viking
they could probably sell a couple tickets based off of him right now. And in the future, I'm not sure. Not sure how much of a draw he's going to be.
It's not going to be easy.
The first WWE World Heavyweight Championship. It depends on what you're talking about. Like, are you talking about the actual WWE World Heavyweight Championship, or are you talking about like the old belt they brought in? Because I've seen people holding the belt that looks nothing like this.
Seth Rollins is a narcissist, and he wants Raw to revolve around him. Period.
Yeah.
Well, let me ask you this.
Tag mate.
Look at this.
Kane needs Hall of Fame. Yeah, I agree. I agree with that completely.
Those two,
I'm glad we can have these conversations during this match that I can't tell what day it's happening. Like, literally, if they just took down the WrestleMania sign right now, I wouldn't know what week of Raw I'm watching right now.
the face of Monday Night Raw.
I wouldn't know any. There's no earmarks of what day it is.
You can make an argument.
The same
was the face
stuff.
of Raw's Universal Champion. Now a tag made. In comes Akam.
Richard Pryor.
Look at
oh, you're talking about good comedians. Yeah.
Right
Richard Pryor was funny. Is he still alive?
Eric's not backing down.
Oh.
Hey, you want to go?
Okay.
Let's go.
Trading blows. Center of the ring.
Huge punches in the middle of the ring.
Eric and Razor, I believe.
Oh, I think
Eric and Akam?
has the right of way.
Now a tag made.
Eric and Rezar.
Here comes the tremendous beard of Ivar.
A tremendous beard, yes. He does have a very tremendous beard. Ivar has one of those beards.
What do you think is going on through the mind of Seth Rollins watching
Richard Pryor passed away. Oh, man.
Watching the AOP and Murphy
a while ago. Yeah, it's hard for me to keep track of all that stuff. There are people that I thought are gone and they're not. So
the Viking Raiders
it's a pleasant surprise when that happens.
Possible to prevent Seth Rollins from molding Raw into his.
That's why you gotta give props for what you love, man.
With the hammer fist.
Take the time to support the stuff you love and tell people that they're awesome, because you never know, man. You never know when's gonna be the last chance.
Rollins is laying out for everyone.
I see the vision. I see.
You're right, though. What happened to humor comedy now? Just plain and boring. Yeah, everybody thinks they're funny just talking about politics and stuff. It's like, dude, how about you do some work?
The arm and a kick out by Eric.
I know people are like really into politics and all that, but like, there's so many things to talk about in the world.
Watch this again.
Comedy has become so political that it's just such a turnoff for me.
Considering he's a man who weighs 300.
I know politics matter, but it's like, dude, come on, man. How
I don't guess you remember.
How easy is it to just be like, oh, look at Donald Trump's hair?
Embarrassed. You guys remember that?
I recall.
Okay, Seth Rollins was the only man, the only Raw superstar to step up.
Eddie
and
Griffin.
Say, this was
Sanford.
and I'm going to make things right.
Bernie Mac, yeah. He just had a really cool way of talking, too.
Disagreed with what Seth Rollins said in the wake of Survivor Series.
But now you guys are
I thought Murphy was Seth Rollins because of his pants.
The universe has got to be greatly concerned that Rollins is
oh yeah, Murphy actually is wearing real pants. And they look like Seth. Oh, they say disciple on them. That's a good catch right there. Good catch, Empire. Buddy Murphy actually has Seth Rollins looking pants and boots, and his pants say disciple on the side. Who would induct Kane and Undertaker?
King to winning hearts and minds.
Oh gosh.
Now watch this, Murphy.
I wish it could be Paul Bearer. I wish it could be Paul Bearer, man.
Wildly talented Australian. The reason why
you got me. Hopefully somebody like Stone Cold or Vince McMahon himself. I don't know.
Into the fold and saw the talent in Murphy.
That's one of those like super legendary spots.
Murphy's career, obviously one half of the Raw Tag Team Champions. We've seen
Robin Williams, yeah, he was funny too. My favorite comedian, he's somebody who was kind of political in his comedy, but George Carlin is my favorite comedian of all time. That guy. He's just so incredible. Like, he studied the art of comedy and had it down to like a science. And he was so witty and just so funny, and his facial expressions, the way he talked, like everything about him. He's George Carlin is my favorite comedian of all time.
Eric able to sidestep Razor. Akam on a collision there.
Yeah, gray-haired beard dude. Yeah, with the bald head.
Oh boy, the lane is open for
my favorite.
Figure out where you are and make that tag to Kevin Owens.
Kevin Owens is chomping at the bit over there.
Crucial moment in this main event.
If Paul Bearer was still alive, I would say Paul Bearer, no doubt. But too bad.
What a clothesline. Oh.
George Carlin, dude.
Kevin Owens was born the brunt of Seth Rollins and his disciples.
Watch who induct Kane is X-Pac. Nice senton by Owens.
Owens and the Raiders are rolling.
Big boot from Buddy Murphy.
Is back.
Whoa!
Tasted that crispy chicken.
Straight to commercial during the boot. Wow. Even WWE doesn't care about this match. They're like, just go to commercial. Dude, that's something we could start doing. Start having like a comedy night where we do like a comedy special. I'd have to figure out who like swears the least. I couldn't do George Carlin. He swears like crazy. I'd have to wait till like after midnight to do a George Carlin one. Ric Flair, that'd be a good one. I kind of like it when the people inducting have like a storied past with that person, so that they could have like there's that connection, that history. Pop a powerbomb? No. I'm glad that Raw has the picture-in-picture now, though. I do like that. Ric Flair, yeah. I could see Ric Flair doing it. The question was who. I think we're still on the Undertaker thing. Mankind, yeah, Mankind would be good. There you go, Big Rud. Mankind. Heck yes. That's the money right there. Big Rud, that's the money. You got it. Mankind. He could induct both of them. Rock needs to be in the Hall of Fame. Watch Twitter. Oh, AEW does commercial every time. Why can't WWE do it? Yep, well, I like it when they make changes for the better. It was a shocker that Edge was in the Hall of Fame. WWE really thought he wasn't coming back. Exactly. They were like, oh, I guess it's over. What about the third? What about the 3D and Hardy and Edge and Christian all together do it? That could be cool. I think Mankind is the money, though. I think Mankind is that's probably who should induct Taker and Kane. JBL needs Hall of Fame. I'm all for inducting as many people as possible. It's not an actual building. It's not like they're running out of space or anything. All I got to do is just give a ring to somebody. I'm cool with it. I'd even induct, like, who would I induct that most people probably would say, ah, what, Gritty? Nah, not him. I would induct, let's see how far down the list I can go here. Not Santino. I'm not going down that far. Is Jericho in yet? Dude, I'd induct Jericho. I'd induct Jericho while he's in AEW. I would do that. I'd put Jericho in there. Does he have a ring yet? I don't think he even has a ring yet.
The work of his disciples.
I'd induct Jericho right now.
Remember earlier tonight,
I'd do it right now. I'd be like, you're invited.
Holding his first ever sermon.
You're invited. Be there, WrestleMania weekend.
Owens able to fight back. That sermon was interrupted by the Viking Raiders and KO.
Absolutely. Absolutely. You know how iconic of a moment that would be? You know how, like, that would go down in history. He gets inducted while he's working for your competitor. That'd be so incredible.
The Raw Tag Team Champions alongside Seth Rollins.
RVD, yeah. Yeah, RVD. For sure, RVD. For sure. That's a great. RVD is one of my favorite wrestlers of all time. For sure, RVD. Kevin Owens with a super kick. Buddy Murphy, woozy. And now a third super kick, and now Buddy Murphy is cross-legged. Yeah, I put Jericho in right now, dude. Just do it.
What does Owens have left to even make it to his corner?
RVD would be the Dudleys. Yeah, that'd be great.
Kevin Owens trying to make it to Eric
They say, don't say or show nothing about AEW, and I inducted you. Yeah, exactly. And he'd find a way to do it, just like last year. Remember? Remember last year when because everybody knows it's a rule. You don't thank Vince McMahon in your speech. You don't thank Vince McMahon. And then last year with Triple H and all the people from D-Generation X, they were all like, so we can't say thank you to Vince McMahon. How could we say thank you to Vince McMahon? And they just like said it 100 times. You know, Jericho would find a way to like sneak it in there. But it'd be fun. It'd be awesome. And then still, I mean, it's not a real war. It's two companies just trying their best to gain fans and gain exposure. It's not that knockdown, drag out, like trying to kill each other type of thing it was back when the Monday Night Wars were going on. Like those crews hated each other. Like it was an actual war, and those people really disliked the other company. It's not like that with AEW and WWE. They're tweeting about each other. They're saying good match. Like they're married to people from the other company. Like it's just cool. They should do it.
Standing ovation from the WWE universe. Yeah, it's almost to a fault.
I would induct Jericho.
Not know when to stop fighting, and that frustrates Seth Rollins because he can't break this.
RVD came to Raw 25 and he was in TNA. Yeah, stuff like that. It's cool. Tommy Dreamer would be good. Yeah, I'd put Tommy Dreamer in.
He's consistent, but so is.
Oh my goodness, Kevin Owens. Cracked Buddy Murphy with a right hand that just drops him to the mat. Now Kevin looking for the hot tag. He doesn't even know where he's at.
He said it himself.
And now a tag made to raise
yeah.
Here comes Ivar.
That's too bad.
Oh, look out.
For the largest superstars on the Raw roster. Now Akam gets some
goodness.
from Ivar.
Did your donation go through? Hang on. Let me see.
And the raid is on. Wait for the pump knee strike. And now
Oh, it looks like it did. It didn't put your name. Oh, it's not going to put your name on the desk. All right, I see. It'll put your name on the desk once I play it. Hang on.
Got to be pushing 450.
Now Ivar. Oh, Saint senton on Razor. Look at the cartwheel. That drops Akam.
Oh, no.
Nice cartwheel.
Ivar looking unstoppable.
Very
right
impressive.
Tag made.
Seth, look away. Don't watch this.
Hang on.
Oh,
Get
the
over
double
here.
knees by Eric.
Oh, no. Are you kidding me?
Look
Are you kidding me?
Oh, man, right to the face. Tag made. And now Kevin Owens is legal.
Kevin Owens ready to
What a long-winded match for no reason.
Here's the cover. Oh, and Razor pops out at 2.5.
Oh, close. So close.
The poor disciples, they're definitely walking through the valley of death right now. Come on, guys.
The Resistance has got life tonight on Monday Night Raw.
Watch this. Well, Owens set up for a stunner, but this is the senton.
Oh, my God.
But Razor just nearly took his head off with that big clothesline. And now a tag made. Murphy is legal.
No. It didn't really happen.
Murphy's going to fly.
It didn't really happen.
Kevin Owens able to duck underneath. Pop that
Game maker.
cover.
I played it ahead of time. I played it before.
Here come the Viking Raiders.
Eric dumps Akam to the outside.
Oh my goodness. Game maker. I'm gonna play more of it later, but I'm live on YouTube, so I can't play much of that song or I'll get a copyright strike. We don't want that. Oh my goodness. Yo, he's stunned Buddy Murphy so hard. Seth Rollins out of nowhere ruins the match. What do you know?
How convenient.
Oh my goodness.
How convenient. Seth Rollins decides to show up now.
Rollins sent Murphy and AOP out here to do his bidding to dispatch Kevin Owens and the Viking Raiders.
Seth Rollins makes them throw the match out by jumping on top of Kevin Owens after he delivered a really good stunner. He stunned Buddy Murphy so hard that Buddy Murphy did a backflip afterward.
Somebody's about to see the light.
And again, it is a focused attack by Rollins, AOP, and Murphy. 4-on-1 on Kevin Owens.
Viking Raiders have been taken out.
I didn't want to play the donation first because then people would expect it a little bit more.
I told you.
I had a feeling. Yeah, Empire knew about it.
Is what would happen.
I'm sure it got somebody.
If you stood in the way of progress. I told you this is what would happen if you impeded my vision.
Oh. Curb stomp him.
Kevin Owens.
Big Daddy B and the Hall of Fame? I don't know.
Crucified me since day one, and now it is time for us to crucify you.
Crucify?
If John doesn't get inducted, have it be his people power? Okay, what?
How about some profits?
Street Profits? What are they? Oh my God. Buddy Murphy just got, he got pounced like how Keith Lee did Adam Cole.
Looks like the Resistance is
My
larger
goodness.
than you thought.
Buddy Murphy just got pounced out of his shoes. Combined all of the chats. I have combined all the chats. It's right next to me.
Oh, and Rollins retreats.
Yeah, run, Messiah.
I could give you guys the link to where you can have all the chats.
Just like earlier on tonight, Seth Rollins is leaving town.
Yeah, I have it right here.
Rollins hightailing it out of here while the chaos ensues inside the ring. Oh!
In the meantime, his disciples are getting whooped.
Oh, watch out now. Oh, what's this?
I'm not sure if it'll work, though. I don't know. I don't know if you'll be able to actually chat. I'll put it in the chat for you, though.
Stunner! Look at this!
I don't know if that's going to work.
Wow!
The Street Profits. The Street Profits, Viking Raiders, and Kevin Owens.
Is in full force.
Just
The Messiah. He wept.
a strange mixture of, I mean, what? Who won? Technically, the Kevin Owens team won because Seth Rollins got involved and he wasn't in the match, so they called it. They gave the win to Kevin Owens and crew. And then the Street Profits came out here after to kind of save the day. Man, I'm glad this Ruthless Aggression thing is coming up next because that ending is just horrendous, man. Just nothing to it. Like, what is going on? Why do they despise each other? They still haven't given me any reason to care about this storyline at all. All right. I would do the ratings, but so it's been like a horrible turnout recently, so we're not even doing Grapple Chat. I've been trying to keep it alive, guys, but it's dying a slow death. Only like 2 or 3 people are giving their reviews every night, so we'll give it a little rest. We'll bring it back in maybe like 2 weeks or something. But between then and now, I'll just kind of like give it my opinion and just give it scores. I think, man, I don't even know if they scrape by with a point tonight. That ending it deflates everything that they've done. I wish that they would understand this. Like, no matter how good a show is, if you end it with this repetitive stuff that we've seen a million times, and then you just add in another like mystery flavor at the end that doesn't make any sense, it just doesn't do anything for me. 4 out of 10 tonight. Yeah, Stone Money says it's 4 out of 10. Yeah, I don't know if they got a point tonight, guys. I'm gonna have to think about it. I'm not saying no, but I'm definitely not saying yes. I'll just think about it. We'll resume the ratings. Probably resume the ratings when Super Showdown happens. We'll resume the ratings. Because that'll give everything WWE a point if we do it. I like your stream video you have. Thank you, Sasha Banks. Oh wow! Like I said, man, people got to support what they like, and if people do that, then I'll be doing more of that stuff. You guys show up for things, and you give your ratings. The more of that happens, the more I'll do it. What is this? They're trying to make me sign up for the WWE Network? I already signed up. What's this? Okay. Good. Alright, Ruthless Aggression. I'm going to play it live. Yeah, let's do that. Alright, well, in the meantime, here, let me pause this right now. Or not pause it, but let me mute it. I'm going to mute it, and we're going off the air on YouTube. Thank you to everybody who hung out for the YouTube chat, man. I very much appreciated hanging out with you guys. I think that the beginning of Raw was good. It had moments that seemed pretty cool. The Drew McIntyre thing was cool. Liv's promo was all right. I like the Shayna Baszler and Becky thing. I'm actually excited for a Becky Lynch feud, so that was good. The start of Raw was epic with the Viper and Matt Hardy and the brutality that we saw there. So it's like it was front loaded with all this cool stuff, and then it's like as it went on, they started letting some of the air out of the tires, and by the end, it's like they were running on rims. So it's like I have thinking to do. I have to in my head and in my heart figure out if the ending really took that much out of the show that it shouldn't get a point. So I'm just going to be thinking about it. Most likely no, but we'll see. I'm just going to have a thought on it. Thank you to everybody who was part of the live hangout tonight. Everybody bringing their comments, their hype. Also for the incredible contributions by Mo and by David and by Game Maker, who is currently the boss. So we're going off the air on YouTube, and Game Maker is going to be the one who gets the... Actually, I'll give all 3 of you guys a shout out. because Mo's definitely getting like this. He's getting a big giant celebration of a shout out for helping me to be able to go to SmackDown this Friday and see Goldberg in real life. So thank you guys so much, everybody on YouTube. You can come and hang out with us. I'm going to be still live on Mixer and Twitch. So if you want to continue hanging out with us, that's where we're going to be at. The link is in the chat pretty soon here. Let me give you guys the link. You guys don't have to find it yourself. Korumaru? Welcome. So yeah, everybody on YouTube, I will catch you guys next time. Thank you so much for being here. Pretty urban.